Tayari Westi iraka lyituntu kutanjirira murundo gundi akasheshe karungi ka Monday wiki nsya wiki rukuhendero kwezi okwa 11 omwaka 2025 orire kurungi osibireje emirimo iwakera nokora jebare kandi akiriyo nakora gumzamu iwo winuka ntwendeze ebirungi ogarukomuka narukutebekanisa kuzakora ntwendeza ebirungi n'urugendo rurungi kwika aha murimo gwawe ndi ajuna pleasure nukwetu agaruka tiyo kwise bwatirine no bururo bw'ugendo mesho mu ihangiri ya Uganda ko kutwire ntukora butosha ntukwisiyaho embera nko kwera kutambura mbatezi bakaruru ombaru kusherura karuru na nebicweke bindi oku ebyo bururu biriyo nibigenda omesho akashesha katwine byinje byo kwisiyaho ebyabaru kusherura bururu harumu abandi abarisimbira ntebe eza local government abaturukumanya nkaba kansala abandi ne ba chairman ba LC5 ningentebeza ya katana ha district twinemu ba meya twinemu abandi abesimbire ombicweke bitari bimwe na bimwe otira haba besimbira ntebe eyo bwa president abarukwingana munana bibina ebitari bimwe na bimwe abariyo ne basherura bururu okwetorori hangariyona Nechumanya jengu President DStv irianya kazoba na ija kubaho mbicweke bya Kigezi arukutandika kusherura karuru aha Omuri burenge rwizoba arukutandikira Kisoro hamwe na Rubanda na nyinshi akaragumizemo kusiyesa biteji obwerahwe nabanda barukusherura bururu mbicweke bitari bimwe na bimwe hibari tujya kubantu kwisiyaho byona rukugendo mesho ombicweka byabo barukusherura akaruru eshaheji tujya kubantu kutwara mbicweka ebya Kisoro twine Job Apuri nibyo bicweke ebyo ebya Kigezi wamurebere aha screen yawe abase kuba na tugambira ebiri kugendo mesho omu byakaruru amajingwaga tutiyo tubase gumzamu turukutwara ombicweke bindi reka twegite aha Apuri Job atugambira hari ebyakaruru byemerire bita tutiyo tugumzemu
Tayari West nakwakira erizoba kandi nko kucumanya erizoba turi muri Kisoro district aho rumanyira ngo president Gen.Museveni natandika okurambra na kuronda Obushagiki omugeze sub region erizoba omukanya katurga yahejesha aho nyemeza zabana Uganda Obushagiki hachaye cyashaza background mu district ya Kisoro kandi nko tugambaho district emwe ine municipality konkabare betero muranga ngo nvenda city obu nabo bakayiyongera no kumanya abutwe ntugamba ho nabo mbagera ngo Kisoro mbamanya nka part of Uganda na Uganda nka part of Africa ngo kutima y'urugenda district egi einabatezi bakaruru obwa hati kurigirira asensase yakozwe omwaka gw'2024 abantu baruke mitwaro 23 kandi hari yabo benagambira ngo buceka 36 aharigana n'abantu abakutasi akantu kacena arashaka kwasa kweta aboro omubwirobwe achaye cyashaza egesha President Museveni kandi ore chairman wa NRM arikuza kukakuronda Obushagiki nyenda kumanyisa ngo aho abantu bingi abahikireho nkoko banore mu background bishari by'abantu abaho abakeraho kuri bwo mukashasha 12 kwisia egesha ombebembezi narishba leaders abahikireho kutandikira mu ihangariyona aroho nka speaker w'ishengero ya Uganda Right Honorable Anita Among aroho muhwezwe Right Honorable Deputy Speaker Thomas Tayebwa aroho Secretary General w'ekibina echa NRM Richard Tadong nawe kureba ngo bakwasa mukamwa bono kuronda Obushagiki omuramagweri izoba nashi ogu president atwire natambura ho mu region zona ezabire nazaho mpako gya leta omuri Kisoro omuri Kigezi sub region no kugira ngo NRM eriyo negeza ho protecting against ezakozirwe obundu omyaka eje iba kujinjarayo 2025 2031 baganyura mu binji munonga ntwenda kugamba ho na chairman wentebe ya katano ahabwa district ya Kisoro orukumanyanga Abel Bizimana omyaka 5 erizoba bari mbatayaisa omukuru wihanga kandi chairman wa NRM twakwakira chairman Abel
webare omukuru tayari ntugikunda munonga Kisoro turabakunda cyane twebwe kandi turashimira nyakubaha Right Honorable mutware speaker wacu Tayebwa watuzaniye TV ituzanira ibintu byinshi imbere mu mago y'abantu muraho neza bene wacu na mahoro uyu munsi twatayishije President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni kandi uyu munsi njewe ko mbonye akagisha ntabwo ndi buvuga ibyo yakoze kuko ni byinshi ahubwo shaka kubabwira amasezerano yo duteze yo twamusabye kera kugira ngo ayo masezerano nayahabafumbira ibintu bitambure kwa utaratibu. Murabona kino gisayo cy'indege ni gitoya dushaka indege ziva Nairobi zigwe hano Kisoro
iyo ndimo mbiyetenge bimkuza kumugambiriza iza kubataye
mu mena mananda mu yacu birimo dushaka ngo igisayo cy'indege kibe Kigali abatourist bagume barava iyo bavuye hose direct bagwe hano Kisoro nuko tubone dora kuko na Echuya National Park yabaye twadusanzwe dufite 2 national parks. Now we have got a third one called Echuya National Park. It has been gazetted already. So ka district kamwe gato gafite national park 3 ibyo ni ibintu byo dufitemo potential NRM bari dufatiyeho twagira imbere. First of all, can you imagine Kasese is near here? Through Rubuguri you can see Lake Edward but there is no road. So Kisoro Kanungu Road is through Buhoma is another request we are presenting before the president so that we remove the curtain between Bahoro and Bachimbiri so that we can enjoy our country. Going to Kasese, you first have to go to Mbarara, Bushenyi, when actually if there was a road here, you are already in Hoima through here and we have abafumbira benshi hakurya ngiyo.
Chairman wagamba ha tuwari parks ishatu zikino zo muri Kisoro twareba mushozo guri aho abantu bakija kurambura twareba na nenguto turam kugira ngo mu connecting kuzaha border omutourism ebyo umugobire mu kabantu ba Kisoro kugira ngo mwari mwakira president na no mukurondo Obushagiki gains muzi protecting
gains za tourism zicari ince abo kuba mihanda ya tourism cyari kubi kandi twine banywani bitu baha iseri mu Rwanda ebyabo byo bekaterera kare. So we are competing with a smart person. For us we are not smart. Ebyitu turi kubirya boyiro titubisikire. So nitwena ngo president ebitu kumushaba tukasika kurunji tourism atkorere tourism road zezi Kisoro Rubuguri Buhoma Kasese Ogogwe atkorere Kishayo Cyenyonyi then enyanja zitu zutwine promoting ba private sector bije bambeka uza bandazi na mahoteli marunji then ekindi cyo turamushaba munonga nitwenda ngo in future twatunga oil echo katushabe tuchirigize hamutima gwitu nkabafumbira abana bitu bari kushoma sini yaba ikamukaga barugamo abakuba university education is too costly nitwenda kumushaba mu cy'ishanja ubu twaza kukimuha kandi twaza kukimuha abana ba university bashomere busha nyo nico ndenda kumushaba abanje bahereze kushoma konka abandi baraza kubasa kutashoma.
Chairman haro promises na chief wa event biraganasubwa abantu ba Kisoro na munonga no primary zahwire no mukarura ke 2020 akabe harimo kokombeka institution ya
kuza mu ntebe ebitwa mushabire naza kubikora konka bitwire birepakira hararugaho kake so konka baturaga baratugambira ngo ni economy tabonire ngweno twe president yabone kisanja amajuta bakagasima ngweno turaza kureba ngo projects zibire zitakakizwaho kandi nyinshi munonga kangambire nyinji munonga abwesha tinkazi gambira aha konka projects ni nyinji munonga
tugambira ho nkibiri sata projects ezo mu Uganda seme kuba namanyi n'umuntu wacu
itwe Kisoro duhora dutora 100%. President yaje murora adusezeranya ring road egiye evuye Kanaba ekaja kunyanja za Kayumbu na Cyahafi. President yadusezeranyije nyine gisayi nkuko nakubwiye urutindo rwa Kanyamateke rwarakozwe rugera hagati rurakatara tumaze gupfirwa minister wacu Saranyira Bashyitsi Mateke mukama muhumuzege ikindi umuhanda wa Rubuguri the only thing that is separating us from money then Butare we have oil ebyo mwitaka billion byinje abana bona batine sete baba twaba mu mining sector esete ziratwita. Kisoro is the highly mineralized district in Uganda twine all minerals zorahuriraga
otwiro Chairman wentebe yakatano hino kokobe wa Rwanda yo kugira ngo minerals zezo zimanywe ubu na government kaziteka
nkazo wa president mirundi minje nazo wa general sare wa nkazi ntukugira ngo tutandike na Wolfram tugaruze hotini tugaruma iron ore ya Buchimbiri ibyo byona bicaryo mutaka kandi abantu bari kuguma barafa baragenda bakafa barya boro kandi ubugiga babustamihiguru. So ninyera ngo president hatiya ayikirize tusime kintu twine Wolfram the biggest Wolfram mine in Uganda called Kirwa that one can n'abakantu ngo bona twene turabasa kuzayo kandi woro from n'ikintu cy'amani nyonka bugana president hano mu state road nakimushobororera bagira ngo batuhereza investor kuyajaha abanya Uganda murehe na muri investor bamuryeho omushija yaremwa kuyija kutukorera kandi akanarwa nyine capacity yo kureba ngo minerals zitu yatwatiraho so twiheho nakandi kantu katabonire mu NRM harimo ihari nitimwe tibarenda ngo nkitwe bayanga tax nitwe tuyimuke tuza higuru president aturebe deploying tukore mirimo abandi kandi shi tutakwasire kintu kitwa ngo tucyandi ngo va Gen.Museveni no hora kikwata so NRM bakuru bitu mwihe akanta ko manyengwe zine yitu twena it is our heritage tino pangisize hanu ya Uganda ne yitu abakuru babembere ko tureke natwate kitu nabandi bakwate cyabo konke byo kuwidinga bamwe ngo barugemo ngo tiba ngashinkanye ine 53 years na ntatwererire hansi yanje kitwerano ya mani yo kuntunguka njaji twerera na musanduku
chairman twaza aharare yerizuba chenu chairman wa NRM Naija nitiri kukurata bwa nyuma yo kurambura kana no kushaba karuru abantu ba Kisoro what next
konka noreba ngo president Museveni amanya ngo ebintu byone birungi bya Kigezi bitandikiraga we have been winning in Kigezi and Ankole kwihaho rukiruhura ne tena akazobera kukereza makanda so ecyamutandikiza hano Kisoro namanye kinyusi namanya diru rimo ngo waruga Kisoro niya setting a pace noreba abantu ko baringana so nyowe president kwija akatandikira Kisoro it is the best wisdom the organizers have done
bari munonga chairman katwereke oze kuronda akaruna n'ubushagiki bwa chairman wa NRM kandi kuza kwijaha chai ejesha omisho kache kwenda kurunda obuhagizi nanagambire ngo yargaha nananaza mu district ya Rubanda then izo bari yanyincha kare naza kutandika na Kabare agumize mu Azerchiga then ebiro 26 nazo mu district ya Kanungu hamwe na Rukungiri obwe bakurondera akaruru nashi obushagiki bantu ba NRM na ba flag bearers twinoho ndijo niwe ijo twakoreho tugambe n'abataka ba Kisoro aha tuwaringa nacho kurambura kwa president kandi uri chairman wa NRM General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni katurebo mu kamera
urakoze cyane izina ni Hafashimana Asimwe kandi ni chairman Youth Council so nkikiye urubyiruko rwa Kisoro rwose mu National Youth Council kandi NRM kandi ugu munsi turanezerewe ku mpamvu yuko kuri kubaramisha president nyakubaho w'igihugu Yoweri Kaguta Museveni generali kandi urubyiruko yuko tumaze hafi ukwezi turi kumwitegura so ni cyumugisha ukushanganti abanyurubyiruko nayishi eminyeto zona Omuri Kisoro zayihayo okwakira president Museveni ha campaign eji Omuri Kisoro
Asimwe ori chairman w'eminyeto negeye niki eyo kugira ngo buri munyeto orukurebegeshaje mekwa Naija hararaha Naija kugira ngo 2015 aterere General Museveni akaro
okay mu minyeto eza Kisorezi over 80% of the young people here bafite amasimuga smartphones kimenyesha ngo mu technology nanga se mu mwanya gukoresha social media bibanguhiraga kugira ngo babe informed kandi bamwe bazikoreshaga no ku shuri kugira ngo bashike ibizamu ikindi ikintu cy'amashuri amashomero they are city schools 3 days ago twavisitinze amashuri go Museveni yashizeho aga UPE na USEs ago mashuri gose ni ibintu bya gainize nanga se inyungu zo abanyarubyiruko bagize Museveni muri imanda insha irena gutangira so i gainize ni nyinshi cyane ushizo n'imihereze imwe uvuye ufashe Kagisoro kuja Kabare dufite abafumbira benshi b'abanyarubyiruko baje kujya University NTC kujo indakika 25 indakika isaha imwe gusa ukaba wagarutse so ikintu cyo kuvuga ngo turagutora Museveni akaruru ni a number of gains that we can based on as young people in Kisoro to say okay now Museveni you can vote him to secure more gains and to protect more gains to come so ariko ni ikintu kinini cyane chaduhata nangaze chatu inspiring kugira ngo duhagire Museveni kumutora ijana ku ijana
mbona mwehuireho kugira ngo nuwashemeye kuba nagumiza muna nabakora kugira ngo hati nkeminyeto yawe yoyine teine capability yo kugira ngo neza kuba kuzo position zeze taking over Karidinga district yanyu nangwa na position zeze kuchiraho aho
icambere cha byose eminyetezi zigerizeho okufuna entunguka omu government programs so okufuna akasenta ko through YLP through Youth Venture Fund through PDM akasenta kanika kipinga eminyeto bize not to think of other alternative means so cyo kugira nti but of course young people must be involved bafite nabo kuba ari organize deal of course Museveni has done that before. When you look at Capital Youth Venture Fund, where European Fund is next financial year, the current financial year, people are benefiting. Abantu bafite kwifata mu groups mu bantu batanu umunani bagakora groups bakitunguka bagasavinga kandi bagakora businesses. So ibyo ngibyo nta bitumaga batabona iyi ni impamvu yatuma barwana ubuyobozi. But also n'ikindi Museveni ashizeho imyanya myinshi zo kwitsimbaho. First of all, kuva ku village level kugera ku national level, urubyiruko ruritsimbaga mu youth league no mu youth council. 9 ba youth council, 5 ba youth league. So gutandikira kurago mu village gose hari imyanya myinshi z'urubyiruko za kwitsimbaho zigatangira kuguma ziraba mentored, ziraba inspired from other leaders that have made it before. But also abari mari ku mashuri, there is what we call Uganda National Student Association. These are prefects, these are members of the school council, which were put there in the regime of Museveni, but also strengthened much more in the same regime. So when we go to the National Youth Council, young people are leading all over. So, and also we have our people representing us at SEC. When you look at the NRM Youth League, we have a chairman of the NRM Youth League that represents young people's interests in SEC.
Interests zomo omunyeto wa ha village. Unizirijiga yo msek zikaha ground kugira ngo nanjye katika yosi wanu ntunje feedback akorgayigo.
Hariho icyo bakweta ngo ni hierarchy. And kugira ngo haro decentralization na centralization ibintu mwe niburuga higuru bije hansi. So habwecho no shanga kugira nti haija nka center for example support the young people. Of course they must pass through ministries. Who does that? Ministry of Finance. So kugira ngo uriya muzayi wo hasi nanga so ura munyarubyiruko uri hasi hari ibintu byafite kugena protocol nubwo yabari wa LP fund YP fund izaga ikurikiye hasi so no kubyo mpamvu bitumaga abantu bamenya ngo dufite ubuyobozi dufite chairman LC1 LC2 LC3 LC4 municipality LC5 bandana. So what I can say is that there is hierarchy leadership that also sometimes protocols. However dufite kwanga ikintu cyo kuvuga ngo bamwe kubrokinga kugira ngo batagira service zo babona. Hagiye wabashaka kubona nanga minister nanga speaker nanga president Museveni bakakubrokinga ibyo nabyo turi kubyamagana. So bafite kuduha priority as young people because countrywide over before. In fact, Uganda happens to be the second youngest population in the whole world. So chongisho cyadureza mu gicaka abana ba Kisoro baba youth kugira ngo government idushyira agaciro niba skills niba institute training institutions hano hariyo Kenya kabande yananiranye yo bitaga Jekisti hari habayinanije. So government ifite kuvayo igashiraho impamvu yatuma baduhereza iyo technical institute ya science and technology.
Wabare mnonga asimwe kandogu nwe chairperson council wemenyeto yatugambere butekateka byo kugira ngo ari baronda Obushagiki na no kumunyeto aganyirwe muna mnonga omyaka etaneje ahabwe kibina cha NRM okwijana bakorura ntwenda kuma tugamba habwa kiraka kutwatunga kandi minyenda kumanyisa konda kushya hemukoro ya general yoroka kuta Museveni na rukondo Obushagiki ahabwe nchuro ye EGR kuza kutandika abantu kwakuba mwikirize 2015 kutera karurako hamwe n'aba flag bearers takwakira sebo turi atayari wese.
Amos Akizimana is my name. Amos Akizimana is my name. I'm the district speaker for Kisoro district. Today we are very pleased and proud to receive His Excellency Kaguta Museveni for his campaigns in the Kisoro district. This is his first rally in the region, and you can see numbers. We have mobilized people in big numbers. And you know Kisoro has been voting Museveni 100%. This time we have agreed that we give him 110% because of the extra work he has done for the people of Kisoro, particularly fighting poverty through PDM, Yoga circles, youth livelihood programs, women empowerment, among others. I want to thank the NRM government for taking us far. And we believe, and if we give him these 5 years ahead, we shall achieve more. The Kisoro Mugahinga Road is being tarmacked, it is being worked on. And when you look at the manifesto, the Kisoro Rubugurinkulingo Road is also in the manifesto. We believe in the next 5 years, we also have also tarmacked the road, and the Kisoro shall be online. We want to appeal the government to keep pushing hard to open the borders of Rwanda and Congo, so that business is frequent here.
Speaker turi omukuronda karuru n'abantu no bagatari yone yija no teka ngu bashemewe kuba batera karura ka 90% narshi igana nk'abantu ba Kisoro omukarura karukwi
nitera abantu bitu mwabareba ni binji kandi n'amazi mukware babija mu bwinji benda kureza president akaruru igana ni 10 arigana abantu bona bari steady kandi bari mobilized bakunda movement munonga twenda kugira ngo ibiro 15 Kisoro nguke turaga erabe yo kubanza nabwo twenda ngebe yo kubanza mu Uganda yona hati president witashemererwe
nobare mnonga speaker ahabwa district ya Kisoro no kutereza kire kawe kwenda kutugambira katukureke toyongere kwenda kutugambira ahanshonga za NRM nana mu district ya Kisoro abo kugira ngo chairman wa NRM urwangiriza ari mu strekeki ari naronda obushaki twakwikiriza irokoze kuronda karuru nano obushaki bwa NRM ntoyongere no kugambira ngo ahashaza ground mu district ya Kisoro twemerire no chairman wa NRM arije kuza kuronda obushaki abantu bakiri bingi kandi abantu bari univija kandi wanoreba obuseri abantu aba members ba SEC aba NRM bari bagambira abantu baburijo kwa kubasa kurutunga obushaki sebo twakwakira tu live at Air West iyo nko muntu wa Kisoro okutaye kwa president Museveni arukuronda obushaki omunchuro arashaka rwakubanza kutera 2015 no kiteka ho cywareba na crowd egeria
we bari munonga amazina abanyita tumwizere Christopher urukuru mu Fundais constituency kandi omwe osimbire habwa MP had independent ticket rezo nacho munezero mwinji kuba abantu benshi baje kwakira president kandi niza ko tuzama karuru ijana kujana
koye simbire ka independent kandi okabori yo primaries akaruru ka kusinga washarmu kujana ka independent akaruru ka independent chikwete chisande chibi NRM kugira ngo gergeremu hatero no hakanisa bari abatwire flag
nekachireta bokuba amatora gahwiraga primaries tegaragenzireje ho kuba karegese kazitariho nabana batora bode babwiba nambweno ndya next time mubekera akore igakoreje ronde register nunji ko yakabaratera karuru bari abantu bayikira atari nabana bato kutera karuru
ine hope zo kugira ngo akarura ko batire general ka NRM mu ihanga ryo nataragenzereje kona kutera ngaka electoral commission akaza kutera 15
ninjira ko nabe mu constituency yanje ninjya nezi ni cya kimwe concrete commission yo ni nyesiga ngo ine register zikire kine security akoni kaza kuruga moje
omuntu orukuba nareba wagira nkaruka NRM akaye mujero buko katera hato bakakusinga kuno jangu ni wasingira hakija nkabantu bakakusimba kwa independent kikabire kiri kirunja side yabo
nabanginje mu bushuma kati nkafire ko nkana singireje hari regisa zirije niho nkafai ko nkari yakagaba mu bushuma bwinshi Nacho ngo tinkafa wo kubona nakimanya ngo kakipa
urutayero wa president okwijo muri Kisoro rizoba nicamanyisa hace aharimwe ngabantu ba NRM kuri yo muntu
nikiru kimunonga bo kuba nitumigana harigana burizo na mwenu numuzira witu twena yize ashobora turebeho ka president witu we bari munonga
kandi okuramburoku nukumanyisa ki national gains kizoro kwenda ngo Gen.Museveni amanyeho yaza ko protect
twine nyinji gains nka Kisoro cyo kubanzwe no mahanda twina mari no kujaga hamwe gatigare ko nkano tugine twino businje twine amarwaro hona imihanda hona okuyaho no kugira ngo imihanda imwe kuza mu national park takoze ko ni mayika president naje pereza abagikore abantu baze kurambura inyameshwe zitutunga kasene ka Kisoro
we bari munonga aba ibeka tiko kutereza kire kwijagamba n'abantu ba Kisoro hamwe n'abanya Uganda kandi no kushaba ubushagiki echa hamuheru nibagira ngo batere flaga zunka ku rugahigo urkwika hanzi kandi uri independent haraho kucakanisa mwafu no ikiriza ngo munya Uganda shemye kuba natera kugendera harkara nari simbo ya party
kwiho president abantu bashima gutera ko ugenda habo okumurika basize kwebara abantu okwiho president kwaba hinabe abatungire flaga bazibire abo kabine sente nyinji ko ngane njya mu box esente zikakora ko buhwiri ko ningira ngo nza kugenda ki
babare mnonga ogwenomwe kandi ombesi imbere ka independent sabaruzingire flag aha byaro rushanju anana mnana sa parishes anshanju nemwe amagombora 28 turiyo muri Kisoro hatire ntoyengera kureba ngo abantu baronda obushagiki ahabwe kibina twarwangisiriza twakwakira sebo
Yes, my name is Sam Bitangalo, former member of parliament for Fumbila South.
Honorable Sam, niki ekyabire kiroho omubufumbira ekitaruho erizwe cyoshe mekwano girango General Yoweri Museveni yanaza kuronda obushaki cyashemeye kwa addressing.
Ekyabire kiroho ekitaruho.
Ekyabire kitaruho hate cyemeye kubana kitibwa.
Hati Museveni akatukorera bingi abiziro mu parliament. Kati twine enkutu yatamaka tujine kati twine amashanyarazi akagataho kati twine system y'amizi akajitaho and generally stability on our borders.
Izo nizo gains ezimuri on protecting. Iyo okaba wabireho myishengero no manya entungu ko kuzibeno zikorwa na registration aha abanyishengero abaruho ntureba karura kakatirwe harumba independence bingi abizirene baruzingo mu fraga kandi bakagaraka iyo including you iyo nka stakeholder no gira ntore kachisana iki ahari NRM okugira ngo abantu bagaraka nka independence
wenshi
okugira ngo abantu abamwe baruzingire flag bari bagaraka nka ba independence so mu karura kachisana iki ahariwe nko muntu mukuru mu chekeke
mwenu omwamsi President Museveni akatugira. It's pointed.
Okay, webare mnonga ogwe sound kamuyagira ebyoma byaba bingi byagumana bitamu nonga abantu nibeyongera kugamba ari twatwine Honorable Sam Bitangaro kandi ahabwembera egi kureba ebintu obizere bigenda omisho nangwa nakaruruka NRM kubarimba karonda twakwatira sebo ntwenda tuganiro kate na akomunya Uganda narshi omuntu wa Kisoro ayetebekanisize akaruraka na norta ya Yorwa president kandi chairman wa NRM
Abanyakisoro abanyagisoro biteguye gutora President Museveni biteguye kumutora n'imbaraga zose uruga primaries bushize bwari burimo akavuyo kenshi buri mu bujura uburimanganya gukubita abantu kanje leader chairman patron wa leaders bose ba Kisoro chairman wa leaders kanarindi nanze kwivanza nibyo gukubita abantu dutegereje akaruru kamazima tuzi neza turi gushakira President Museveni akaruru ariko muri Kisoro nabwo bari gutora umuntu ushoboye
echetengo cha omuntu wa Kisoro hatori yaho mukoronda akaruru ka NRM niki
icyambere dufite projects zitari zarangira presidential projects for example ngishiringi z'amajani ntatwari twishura hariho factory yakwindi mugayiga tea factory where I happen to be the biggest stakeholder iyo ngiyo ntayari yuwa kwa majani gari gupfubusa. Then there is industrial park here in my constituency. Ikwiriye kuba developed kubera government twayihaye itaka 620 acres ariko na n'ubungubu ntari yari yatangira gukora iyo turayitegereje uvanyeho ntabyakorerwa umunsi gumwe kubera twifuza n'ubwo umuhanda guvuye na tete Kisoro hano guru kuja hepfo mu Kamara market and gukakomeza mirucuru derafa tatwabihanira president kubera hariho byinshi byakoze president turamushakira karura abona karuru dufatikanye nawe turebe ngo iki gisayo kindege kirubatswe kubwa tubarizimu hamwe n'ibindi murakoze cyane
webare mnonga okutereza akire kawe ahabwe cyahejo webare gatwereke uze kuronda obushagiki twenda kugumizamu na no gumantugamba ahabanyi abebembeze entekateka zabo ahabwa karuraka no kurondera chairman wa NRM akaruru erizoba twakwakira honorable turiyo turonda obushagiki kandi chairman wa NRM Gen.Museveni Museveni ariyo naje mu kitwekeki achaye kuronda obushagiki to protecting against niti ezumukureba ngo abantu ba Kisoro basemkambaza muherezayo kandi na no kumuhereza ebendera ogundo murundi akatwara ihangere omwe
Amazina yanje ndikabageni Rosa. I'm a former member of parliament and now a senior presidential advisor on agriculture. Turanezerewe cyane uyu munsi kandi turugusaba abafumbira n'abafumbira kazi hose aho bari hose n'abakimbiri n'abanyayuganda bose bwereka ubuhagizi bwenshi kuri President Museveni. President Museveni twe kabafumbira adukoreye ibintu byinshi cyane kuva imyaka yashize na nubu muri kureba Kisoro iri kwaka abafumbira tumeze neza, amashuri, amahoro, iby'imyuga, abanyarubyiruko, abagore n'imihare yacu imeze neza n'ahandi ndetse n'ibifasha ku mipaka kuko mubizi Uganda imeze nabi. Abantu ibindi bice bya Uganda ko twagiso turashima government ya Museveni turi ku mupaka ariko tumeze neza dufite amahoro, so turashima kandi turasaba na nyakubahwa president kugira ngo akomere ahaza bashakira karuru hose twiteguye kuzamushigikira 100% kandi ubu twihayeyo kumushigikira 110 na 120 kandi abantu bose baje nakangari kose bavuye hirya no hino muri Kisoro kuza kwakira nyakubahwa president kandi turaguma turabasaba nyaburamwe ngo mukomereza aho ngaho abafumbira n'abandi bose bari kumva iyi TV mwese muhagire nyakubahwa president kuko niwe president ukwiriye kandi niwe president wotuzi kandi we president ushoboye mwakoze murakarama
wabare mnonga honorable kandi president advisor gakretoze kurunda karuno kwetebekana zo kureba ngo omwenye shengero ogumwe yanagamba twakwatira madam the live at there was beyond tureba kwa protecting against na no kurunda obutraje bw'ekibina cha NRM omuri Kisoro nangwa na Kigeze region
omuri Kisoro irakanizi na Peace Rugambwa senior presidential advisor ahabwa agriculture and local people. In fact yesterday tubasize kuhindura abantigana ababire baryo bo muyashongozi cyaguranye bahagaruko muri NRM bamanye mushana so ni mureba abantu binjo kubari nyina masikongo omuri Kigezi na Kisoro muri Kisero president naza kuyayo igana aharigana ndina mwamikanagizi kandi nawe ni presidential advisor na habura president Museveni. So abantu mwena ndishaba karuruka president Museveni abari kutureba aha kuba twakarire abakiryo wacaguranye mweshongozi mwije mutwegitaho tubase kurwaniza abazigubiti
ekibuzo cya mahero tukazoba mu gurusi witu ndwe nango tusobore imwe nkaba ibintu muronda akaruraka nana umwagurikarica nano muhinjo muri Kisoro nicyo cyumukwemeza kugira ngo mwakite boringaho musheme kwani mu kisimbiro mwe ibintu zihanga ngo cyakozire na mununga kurabira mu department yawe yagurikarica.
His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni akozire mirimo mingi kandi okusinga munonga hatashikira muntu wa hansi aresire PDM ya iko muntu wa hansi kandi nabona bagiga hare esire kimwe omuntu ori yorukushemba ya hansi ruri abantu bakwisani basima President Museveni kandi benda kumuhaka rurigana hazindi ekindi kushaba bebembeza bararabeho okurekeraho okuvora abantu bakizo motoka za ES bakaremwa kureba umuntu wa hansi bagaruka hansi tutwakubire nituronda karuru konka abantu abinjiri bekunda nk'abantu baremwa kumanya umuntu wa hansi so akaruru twaza kabahabine bendera konka making sure akora ngumwagaruka hansi mwamanya amadara ganyo agumutembiro bari
mnonga katugumze mu ndubuza mze itwakakira turi aha Tayari West turi ya Tayari West chairman wa NRM arena ija kuronda Obushagiki omuri Kisoro na no muri Kigeze region imwe nkabazire bitu ni message imukutwereza na nitwa bato omukoronda karura
ate ekituru kubaha no kugira amagezi mugakura mwina amagezi ekirungi ko kishanga kige kirungi utari kishindure kibi mwene Museveni we eriyo kumugamba obingi ni biki ahubwo acyatakorera ensi akuba we buri mwana buri mushaija buri muzehe buri mukayikuru buri ki bose abahe ekibashaka bose ha president twari twabonye afite ikibazo nk'iki
ine ndijo message yo kwereza abarebe ba Tayari West hamwe n'abantu ba Kisoro umukoyongera yo kureba ngo bayongera ha Obushagiki nangwa na Kigezi yone
turashaka b'Ikisoro kamabwire mu Kinyarwanda imana nebe kutuseho president wacu yaraje aja muri Kisoro tafite umuhanda ubu ngubu nafa tugendera mu korasi kandi abantu ba Kisoro ubu ngubu abasigaye nasigayemo n'amateke niko tushaje ariko tushaje neza nta kibazo dufite. Museveni turamwebaza ab'Ikisoro kintu mbasaba no kutuha akapapura tukamwongera presidenti wacu atafite umutima mubi bamwira uti mwakoze abo bombi
bari mnonga abwe no mugurusi witu kandi message wacu uriya natereza ahakoronda karuru hamwe n'Obushagiki ahabwe kibina cya NR
hari ikindi ndio yarambaye akazi ninjye tegeka kezi yose region ninjye president advisor Kisoro Kanungu Rukungiri Omurubanda Kabare Rukiga dose ninjye zirebere kandi ndebera neza ikibazo bafite barantumanda nkababizisanya kare wako
babare mnonga tuyongera no gane n'abantu obutete kazo kwakira chairman wa NRM ahabwa ekicwekeki Omuri Kigezi region kandi yatandikira Omuri Kisoro Erizoba then bwayimana aza kuza Omuri Kiga nakurukize ngo izoba rya Ncyakare naza ko ari Omuri Kabare hamwe na Rubanda twakwakira
yego sebo amazina ni Nkunzimana John oyemera bwa chairman C5 Kisoro district abwa independent akamenyeso kanje ari radio
okwija kwa chairman kwa president Museveni no muri Kisoro iwe nka John no kureba mukikana no kushaba Obushagiki ni gain ziki eziba ku protecting akureba yaguma
ni byinji byo president Museveni atukorire nk'abanyakisoro konka tucagumizamo kushaka kugira ngo prejezo yakozire ko turabe twamwira karuri gana narigana ashubira bituhe atwongere natwe tumuhagire mpaka rasti. Yes.
Webare kato yongereyo tugerebe abantu ba Kisoro uko ari baronda akaruru tiro nzagamba ho nana twakwakira omwishe mwe wasagumiza muri kuzakuronda Obushagiki Tuyongerayo no kuronda Obushagiki kandi ndagamba ho no muhwezi wa speaker wishenyo ya Uganda Right Honorable Thomas Taiba twakwakira tutayayire Omuri Kisoro kandi tukumanya ngo chairman wa NRM ariyo nayija yatandikira mu Kisoro Rizoba naza Omuri Kiga agumize mu Kabare na Rubanda ariko ndo Obushagiki yimwe nkabatwire omu ahasek nangwa no mu Obushagiki cyomu ni gain ziki tukureba nko mu region no mu national district phase ezo muntu wakisara cyumka natera karuru igana harigana
niturashemerirwe mnonga kwakira omukunda with president Omuri Kisoro Omuri Kigezi. In fact nyowe nangwa na namasheru merwa niminya abo kaninza rwaruguraho aseramurwa Omuri Rubanda eri kuratawa so impira ninjomo muri Kisoro president atenansi ndikamu ha bintu byinji bya NRM na Kisoro eri kureba ecyo kwanza cya byona ekintu cya security aharibo nikikuru abokwa empunje zikutaha omwihanga zikuruga Kongo zikuruga Burundi zikuruga Rwanda niziraba so abantu ba Kisoro na nabantu ba Kigezi bone berebera first hand security kandi kunkuba ningamba nabo bangira ngo mukore byona konke kintu cya security kiryagumanichesa president Museveni iganariga ecya kabiri Kisoreji yo kureba specifically Kisoro nigamwe nibamwe abantu ababire banyigirwe habo kuba ekeberi Kabare yona kikatwara president Museveni kwijiro mu butegetsi kubari we yaja no abafumbira banje nibabona hatu bariyo mu kanso ya Kabare nibenda interpret kiguma so no yaja tingaha reka tubakore district yabo bagambire mu rurimi rwabo ba practice nje muna karisha yabo ekyakashatu engudo Kisoreje keta tawa okano etageta chika eshahanki 12 kuzakampa konkato mushamkaga nimba kampa habwe ngudo zikoze hati ijo nkabandi aha njye chire president turiyo nituronchingo rugudoro rwa mugahinga rukuzo mupaka kandi agaruce yaragira turiyo kutanika kora ngudo za tourism kuzo kunkuringo okuzarubuguri okoko yona aboko nkarubuguri niye yona nkuringo nizo kukizayo engaji omwihanga ryona nizireta barambuzi munongo so engudo nindeba nekintu chamane cy'abantu banu bariyo bateka mamani tuzikozire konkani twetaga kora ekindi cyangu munongo hata kindi nshemero munongo akorangu icuya nayo batikoze national park so hata indi kugambira kuna riyo national park singi hariyo bwindi habayo na icuya so abantu bakunu bafuna mutanga mu parish model bafuna mu mnongo myoga bafuna mu programs nyingi eziri kwijo muchengo nyontwire ni njomu mnongo
right honorable message minyeto na yaho kugira ngo na population y'eminyeto mu Uganda bire mingi na programs za government sectors kwa implementinga kandi zikaguma mu position
no eminyeto cyo kureberaho nka parish model obuchweka ikumarigana bwesente za parish model nizo mu minyeto bakireba emyogeje abinja bakuzifunamu neminyeto weba abantu abakutambuza abatuwarisi twanitambuza abatuwarisi abakubyebembera neminyeto emyeto yakuneriyo nefunamu kandi ninjira ekitwetaga gukora no kurangwa emyeto twajimisa twagita mindset change yamanyangu nekintu kikuru munonga iyo yonka kwerwana wagenda okasita moti government endwane hata hatu inotekinical institute nje kitwetaga no kongera mamani twarangwa abana bita abatwabinsa program ezibazimanya bazejumbiramu abo kwani nyingi munonga ezabandi bariyo nibatungukira
ekyamahero right honorable bwanyuma yo kutaya kwa general kwa president structures za NRM umuga gwazo omubwiro bwa hagati y'erizo bane 15 bakoreki
so ati twaheza kwijo mchanga to president mwamwakira okay nangwana naye atakayikira nitushaba ngu chairman wa NRM wa district oyete structures zone andike mutambure mpaka kwikacha abo kwa acharo twineho abantu kagana bashatu buri cyaro so abantu kagana bashatu buri yomwe twaja ngo buri muntu nango tweta abantu batanu okay akarutu akare twataye konka ninshaba abantu kugira ngo nitwenda nguteke mamani mingi okwejumbira omukuronda karo abo kwa twine myanya myingi abantu babi batakutera karo so nekintu kitukuza kuteka amani munonga kurangwa abantu bija batera karo
munonga right honorable ahabwakire kawe kandi no kutwasa okwija omurukigeze region kuronda obushaji cyogwe no muwezi wo munyishengero ahabwa Uganda na shengero right honorable Thomas Taiba kandi message ya muheru yabiri yo kushaba abantu na structures zona okureba bagumiza mu nokereza kandi no kushaba kureba ngo bayerundana twakwakira turi omuri Kisoro tontoronda akaruru ahabwa NRM kandi president ariyo naija gains niki kandi abantu ngaba ka crowd cage nehereza kishaniki abanyayuganda habwa karura
webare mukama wanje nibanyita nambashimana Alex and vice chairperson wa NRM abantu buri kureba aha abantu bari kwereka ikishani ko twenda kutera karuru igana harigana no kurenga harigana kandi ni mukimanye Kisoro yo itura arya harigana kandi ni mbamiza abantu bona mwehanga Kisoro niyo yenda kuba cyo kureberaho ninga Kisoro niyo yenda kuba iyo kuridinga nengashe iyo kuterera Museveni karuru kinji okukira district zindi zona so ningambira abantu mwena obane bani dehoro nanga hanga ryona kugira ngo muterere president Museveni karuru kandi murebera ko Kisoro ko yenda kutera karuru mazima twashemererwa kandi twasimira abantu bona babafumbira bona kukunda Museveni yerebera ko bandi ari binji so ibi byona nitubikesa yo wereka guta Museveni enchonga ekiri kutuma bafumbira baterera Museveni karuru Museveni nabakunda kandi bamukunda Museveni akozere byinji mu hanga akozere bendo byinji muri Kisoro atuyera rugudo rwa Koransi kuruga kambara kuyika hano atwombekera
turukwendera
ndi kuhendera ndashaba abantu mwena ngo mutuyambe mwije ibiro 15 byo ko kubanza muterere wereka guta Museveni igana harigana
webare munonga abo ni message emwe y'abantu abariyo batera akaruru nashaba kuronda obushagiki ahabwe kibina cha NRM nangwa n'ubushaki ahari byona ariko gambira ibi yo myagana yo kwe orukureba nyenda kumanyisa ngo akaruru nuko karinu kagenda katumica hamwe n'obushagiki kandi general ayowereka guta Museveni akire ko nakurugeje shaha naba yatwegisireho atwegitaho turi abantu bingi abari baronda obushagiki abantu agamba nabo kutandikiro kunoreba crowd abantu nagambire ngo batandika kahasha emwezo mukasheshe kandi yo ntendera katugambeho na omwe mba coordinators abari bagize kureba ngo obushagiki bwayongera twakwakira ahari shaza playground omuri Kisoro
abo bare munonga Tayari TV ahindu gambera icya Kisoro cyahandikirwe hariyo ngombe kugira ngo n'ijana ku ijana kuko egiyarenga yarenga ijana ku ijana abantu abaryoma baryo mu muhanda bamurinzire abantu abarinzire omwebembezi ekisaye cyo nakizura twaronda abantu kubateka habura venu yabanje abantu baryo miti baryo ayigura amananke y'amazu so noreba nguru yare rukundo y'abantu ba Kisoro binire President Museveni ne yamana munonga
nogira ngo ekintu cyoreka ngo geni zabire protected ko kwagira ngo mwaherize nigana rigana zarenge
obu nabaninyiza abantu bakwereka omwana gwa Kisoro bakwereka ngo what are protecting your rugudo rwa Kisoro no protecting aru abantu Kisoro kutabasangire enaremo kuyabasangire twe bari there is a total difference abantu bafuniremu abagiga PDM ziza bana baba bagiga akasente bako kona bine kakashi abatarije bora ngiriza improvement ko kamenu okutwariza hamwe ko nabaza kora sum up bene muni basakora batarije but there is the progress waza kuri muri Kisoro 20 years back 40 years back Kisoro was totally bad off
wabari mnogo zakweyongera kandi tuyonse tugamba ho kacena atambiye ko izo arashaza ground ayipemerire mo chairman wa NRM Yoweri Kaguta Museveni arukuza kuba naikaho arukuronda Obushagiki ombanya Uganda omu district ya Kisoro bango bantu 2015 bakamuterera karuru no kumwongerayo omukisanja kandi 2015 omwaka 2026 2023 nagumuntu ndakoragana sangu yito ngata yawe ebikore giona ndikuretera live aho kubori yo mukayi yawe nubo kubori yaheri y'amahanga wowe takwasa kuza TV no basa kusikinga hari ya YouTube channel yitu tayari DStv orebe ngo wabikuratira byona na StarTimes na Zuku buri kimwe emikore y'infanti tugisizaho yo na timwe yinyinaha tubasa kugira ngo tubanze tutegerize umukuru wihanga kumura tahamu akasaba akaruruke humure mu kace deni tugarce na mukuru wihanga arukwiza arukuronda Obushagiki omushekeki cha Kigezi sub region obwo arukutandikana Kisoro umwabazi yaho shanka mwendi 10 naza kuba naza omu district ya Rubanda izo ari yanchakare naza kuza omurikabare deni omwabazi aze omurikiga ebirabu na mukaga naza omurikanungu hamwe na Rukungiri yargayo nabana garuka omu district eza Ankore obwarukuraga n'abanya Uganda hamwe na structure zona kureba ngo baronda Obushagiki na nakaru umwaka ogwe 2026 2031
Nibyebyo ebyiriyo noreba TV yawe biri Kisoro yona urucweke byinji nkoko kugireba yahereze kuhinduka erangi yahinduka kineke ariyo abantu benji abariyo nibashemeza abantu abizire okurra obutumwa bwa President Yoweri Museveni w'ekibine kya NRM kandi obwo ariyo najja kuba nagambaho nabwo majingo make omesha ebyiriyo noreba no kweshongora abantu bariyo nibashemezebwa beshongozi batari bamwe na bamwe abeshongozi nka Edikenzo Gravito Mutuju abeshongozi abandi benji mnonga bariyokwe erizoba okubasa kuchamura abantu ba Kisoro obwe barinzire okugamba kwa President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni arukwisha kuba na Gen.Museveni okutongoza aho mbutongore campaign ze omuri burenge rwizoba yatanchira mu district ya Kisoro kandi natekatekwa no kubaho ombicweka ebya Rubanda arukusherura karuru atiyo abase kuba nayorekerera ombicweka ebindi arukusherura bururu obwo omwizoberi na wiki yona ariyaha omuri burenge rwizoba Nkatayari wesituruho ebibyona gumantu bikuretera okabyerebera butunu tine cyora aferwe na kimwe konka wareba abantu ba Kisoro mbigambo byabo barukushobora government ebakorire kandi omukarura kahwire President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ojike ngo aho akayaho ebicweke byabire nibyeshumba omuri 9 ebyakaruru kandi aborubajura kanisa government tine ayahireye ebicweke ebukwingana nangwa 20 ebyakaruru hati nikimanyisangu abantu abo nibeja kugaruka okoreka obuhajizi kubara bamuhira karuru batyo obwahoire hati kandi obuheine bikozirwe nababasa no kuhinguzaho kokuwahurwa mu habagambi arikugira ngo nibenda President Museveni atunge kikuma hakindi omukarura akariyo nikaterwa Twine byamane by'urukwija ku bantu Gen.Museveni no kugambira ohiraho kubyerebera okuruga Kisoro kandi nitujja ku bantu garukayo buterevu abase kubano irebera okuchamura abantu kuri ku Gen.Museveni izoba ryo natujja ku bantu kwisiyaho emikorejo turugumizamu no ku bantu kwisiyaho ebyakaru shayeji reka tubase kuba tukugaruzayo base kureba oku abantu bariyo barindiriro kwija kwa President Museveni okugambaho nabo obwe bariyo nibachamurwa ebyeshongoro nabeshongozi abatari bamwe na bamwe tayari west irakari yawe irakari tuturuho kwisiyaho ebyo byona otarugaho tuchuruniwe niwe wabo chernate
Mama, superi nyeje jomvuga, kama mengi boli sengeka, no wiki ya makungula. Superi joriko, nange vibe jendi mu, ogwira. Buka.
Kuba it's a weekend. So very safety, jagala mind to refresh, yeah.
Okay.
Weekend. So baby reset, jagala mind to refresh, yeah.
Amashi. Chance ate wana doli kule chai wa matanga muri munaba uriano wali wabanchunya muri bizibu ngabagala ngwe mweremo basone bisanza wa matubale Kisoro Muriano zesi chali singo kubana wasanya mutoro hawa mitule sigule kusa sikubebuju pia nawe ndo naita maju kali tubaleke Love you, my people. Are you ready? Are you ready? If you are ready for Museveni, let me see where you are. Let me see where you are. Let me see where you are. Museveni muntu mulungi nachi. Are you ready? DJ, what do you have for us? DJ, what do you have for us? Cheshiganye. Oh no no. I mean, oh no no.
Tayari West iraka ry'ituntu tugumza muno kwisia henshonga ezibyo bururu kandi obwo turi district ya Kisoro ahi abekibina echa NRM beshororizo kurukiriza okikwatire bendera mu karuruko bwa president ariyo nashaba karuru eri Nyakazoba obwo arukutandikira okombicweka ebya Kigezi atyo atandike kuzombicweka bindi ebya Western Uganda arukwetegurira karura karaterwa okwezi okubanza ebiro 15 mwaka gurukwijje 2026 tugendo mesho Tayari West okwisi obyone ebyo ebiro kugendo mesho koko wanoreba haba hariho mweshongozi Edikenzo ariyo nachamura abantu obwo nabatebekanisa okwija kurikiriza obutumwa bwa President Gen.Museveni te district ya Kisoro yonkeri izoba ahabwo kuba amakuru agutwina garukwesigwa nagoreka ngunaje kuba ono mu district erukumanywa nke ya Rubanda ejiri hihaho ebigere bice waruga omuya Kisoro naho arukwija kuba Nasherura akaruru eri Nyakazoba ebicweke bya Kigezi koko wabireba byasiba byona bihindukire kibabi bihindukire kineke obwo owekibina echa NRM ariyo Nasherurirayo akaruru ntugaruka kwizisi yangu obwo akaruru akebicweke byo ekibina echa NRM kitwire nikikoraje omukarura kahwire 2021 omutameji erukwija kuhendera omeshaho kandi nikirebwaho oti nahabasagaruka kandi ekibine cha NRM echi ogaruka kora kurungi na mnongo mukaruru akobwa president otirona nabandi abakwasire bendera z'ekibine cha NRM mukusherura akaruraka so nitugumizamu okuba i20 bukwisiyaho nko kubira bene birugayo kandi omnyamakuru wetu Job akiriyo okuba natambura natambura okuba nakwisiyaho amakuru agakwatirine no kusherura karuru okombicweka ebya Kigezi Kisoro hamwe na Rubanda habwa hati na nyincha kare ombicweke bindi ahi President Gen.Museveni arukuza kubari naho naija kuba amukuratire okuba nakwisiyaho ebiragendo mesho eshaheji nitujagumzamu nanokuba nitukugambira ebitari bimwe na bimwe ebyoshemirire kumanya mukaruraka NRM eriyo nesherura karuru yo negirangu netambura hansi ya okurinda ebyahereze kuba nebikorwaho ninga protecting the gains kandi wagize okureba nko mu district ejo eya Kisoro hariyo abahinji ababasegobora cyango mu parish development model nentebekanisa za government ezindi batandikaho farms zaman eziturukubasa kweta eza model farms ninga farms cyo kureberaho ayibatungire ente embuzi enkoko hamwe na no kuhinga ebihingwa so abobo nabaho bujurizingu NRM ne cyange cyebahwerire na mnonga omubyo buhinji no burisa nahabwecho ebyo bibahirize kwataho ninga koraho nabanda bagendo mission no kuba nababikuma obwo baruku protecting again zezo harona nabandi abahirize kuhereza obujurizi ababira basingu zombi obushubuzi abwe sente za parish development model embozi nkezo tujja kubantu zikuletera ku Rugombe district ezo eya Kisoro izoberi hamwe na district eya Rubanda izoberi dero nyenchakare netujja kubantu kwisiyaho na district ezindi ezi President Gen.Museveni arabe nazamu okareba abantu bebicweke ebyo bagamba hakurinde ebibare bireho ninga ebyakozirweho nibamanyisa ki obwo baruku gendo mesho nanokuba nibendangu bagumye hekibine cha NRM obundi okurinde ebye byakozirwe hamwe na okukore bindi ebiraba segumzamu no kubatwaro mesho na mnongo munkurakurana yebicweka byabo hamwe na namakagabo ebyo byona nabyo tubyino kwija kubantu bikuboreka program zeitu ezebyo bururu oteireho omesho to abantu kwisiya amakuru gaitu ko kutukora butosha arishaibiri tukwisiyaho agenshonga hamwe na nemkutu yetu eyebyemprizigane ndijo ya social media etali yemwenemwe aitwine Facebook twine X yabiri nemanywa nka Twitter twine emkutendijo nka YouTube na hontu bantu kutera ya makuru gatarga mwe na gamwe oteireho emkutendijo yona na Afro Mobile notunga kandi turi nanaha mukutogwa Instagram watiro TikTok tubantu kushare video buche bugufu obwo kubasa kureba okaguma no manya ebiri kugendo mesho na mnongo munshonga ezebyo bururu aho mu ihanga eri Uganda Netugumizamu okuba ntukuhisyaho embichweka ebindi ebitali bimwe na bimwe amakuru agarukufayo netumanya ngu n'abesimbira ntebe z'obunyishenjero nabo bariyo mbagenda omumaisho. District ejo yenyini eya Rubanda ahi President Museveni arikuteekateekwa kuba hotubire twareebireyo amakuru agabesimbire abakwasire bendera y'ekibiina kya NRM ntebe zitali zimwe na zimwe nk'entebe y'omukyala, entebe y'obunyishenjero hamwe n'amashaza agaruhwaho oteireho LC5 ninga isimbira ntebe yokuba chairman w'entebe ya katano. Ababo okusherra karuru nibakikora omuringo ogw'orukwatane batambura hamwe bahika mu kichweka bashaba karuru bagaruka barugahaho bazo mu kichweka ekindi ogwashabakeye n'ogwashabakeye baheza bona bakashabirana omu nkora ey'okukwatanisa batyo bagumizamu bazo mu kichweka ekindi okusherra karuru okuno bagira ngu kubahwerere kihango ahabw'okuba ekyokubanza nikyoreka ngu birina obumwe, ekyakabiri nikyoreka ngu bona nibakwatiranaho emigugu erikubeera omunka omu by'esente hamwe na ebintu ebirikwetengesa omuntu okuteeka aha campaign rally nabwo ekyo nibayambanaho batyo okurebeka ngu bayanguhirwa baba bariyo nibagenda omumaisho n'okusherra obururu okwe omuri Rubanda. Ebyo nabyo tuliyo ntugumisamu kureba oku birikutwazibwa yaba abantu babutosha nibabyetegereza ningabo bakabire nibenda ngu buri muntu aije wenka ashaba karura bashobororera ebyarikwenda kubakora. Abantu abandi abesimbire bo aburubaju ruhakanisa akaruru nibakasherura buri omwe omuringo gwe kandi abandi nabo barebirweho barukasherura omuringo ogwa dowa to dowa ningo omuringo ogw'orwija harundi eka hayindi arikugenda omumaisho n'okuba nasherura akaruru. Kandi abarikureba enshonga z'ebyobutegeki bo nibagira ngu ekyo tikirikumara ahabw'okuba n'okozesa obwire bwingi kandi n'amaani mingi ahabw'okuba omuntu noba oyine kutambura ebi wagamba aha obigamba aha rwija orundi na rwija orundi obigarukemu n'oguma n'obyeshongora oshanga ngu heyi buri muntu noyetenga kumuhereza eshaaha emwe ekikumanyisa ngu nobu wakozesa eshaaha 12 okuruga omu kasheshe okuhika omu mwabazyo eshaaha 12 no watambura aha maka 12 gonka konka arikuba besire bari bingi akabagambira ebigambo bye aha rurare nagambira abantu bingi message emwe obwire bugufu ati abasa kuba natambura akaza handi. Abandi abarikureba n'okucencyura enshonga z'ebyobutegeki bo nibagira ngu ekintu ekyo nikirungi ahabw'okuba ahantu horikutungira keire akukuganira amisho hagandi na n'omuntu ogwariyo nakushaba karuru nanda kukiikirira okamubuuza gye ebyo orikwenda ngu akukorere nawe akakugambira ebyo arikwenda kukorera aketegerereza kimwe kurungi ebizibu eby'abantu abo beine ahabw'okuba naba yabahikaho butunu bareba n'amisho ahagandi kandi bachengana habaho oku akakwate karungi hagati y'orukusherura karuru na n'ubu barikusheruramu akaruru babasa kugenda omumaisho na n'okuba nibetegerezana. Buri omwe hine nkoku arikugamba aha nshonga egyo eriyo okwe naho omu bicweka ebya Rubanda ahi ekibiina ekya NRM barikwija kuba mbagenda omumaisho n'okuba nibasherura akaruru. Netujja kuhumuraho mukengana busha konka tukiruhwa kwisyaho ebyo byona ebirikugumizamu okwe omuri Kisoro hamwe na Rubanda omu kusherura akaruru kw'ekibiina kya NRM abwa President Museveni. Otarugaho turiyo mu karuru aha Tayari West.
tandika izuba emirimo urugendo ninga kahumuro neco kunywa cha kituzi yenywere kituzi ohure amatwenge aha mumiro nikikorwa ku rugo mu kituzi cya shitake amajani hamwe n'obwoki konjora bunuzi hamwe no mutindo eki nikikorwa ba kituzi farm company limited abeine teknolojia nebyoma bya mutindo kituzi drink ikirizibwa kitongore cyo mutindo mu ihanga UNBS kandi neshangwa mu maduka na supermarket zona mu ihanga shubura tera simu noti mushanju 8 mushanju bisha twina bitana shatu nemwe ninga noti mushanju 8 mushanju bisha twitano 009 abambara
Turaho Kisoro abari kushangwa plot namba 17 Garage Street abatwire ni batwisi aho buhereza bwo kubika no kwehura amagoba make batugamura mu bishaguzo byabo byo kumara imyaka 10 bakwereza abanyayuganda bijane Koransia on promotion yo kugarura aba customers ba bakurabira mu kubahereza bicyonco nyamwinshi okurugabira 20 byo kwa mushansho mwako mpako kwa kashatu kwe 2024 batera hot dry ahabwa aba customer ba nabo kuganyurwamo ahe turatungire bicyonco nyamwinshi tukurabira mu kugura imigabo umuntu uragura imigabo ya miliyoni 10 no kwiyongerayo no kwihangura umusiasi kwa ya digital iyo takwetenga n'amajuta kandi baragura imigabo okuruga miliyoni 1.9 okwika miliyoni 6 ogwe nayihangura rente boy freshen ya mate kandi abandi kuruga miliyoni 6 no kushuma hasi haruhe birabanyamwinji nkembuzi emifarasi za TV t-shirt ne kofira za Kisoro hamwe n'ibindi byinshi kandi ni urayetabo muhureje ukareta aba customer kugura imigabo abaryo muri 15 no kwiyongerayo niwe titwakusiga nyuma ebirabo byawe bikutegereze kumenya bukukiraho teresibo yasiro mushanzire cyenda na mushanje nkaga namwe ana na mushanje nimwije tujaguze tushemererwe tugure imigabo kandi tukurakurane nambara Kisoro.
Every journey begins with a strong foundation, from bridges that connect us to power that drives our future. From towers that shape our skyline to railways that carry our stories. From welcoming gateways at Entebbe to the roads that open our protected lands, to the landmarks that define who we are. One name that holds it all together. Built strong, built to last. Built with Hima Cement.
Otaferwa aha Tayari West.
Tayari West TV ekuretire program Touch kugumane tukumurikira ebiri kugenda mu ihangeri ebirumwe byo butegeki ebyamagara ebyo bwegese n'emturane y'abantu n'ebindi nyamwingi on program eji buru wa kabiri nitukuretera abahangu kumurikira enshongezi twina amasiko ngo hinitafarira hango eruturateke hakutwara ihangeri omumisho na nyomushuganisa wayo Assistant Inspector General of Police Hassan Kasinja.
The late chart from 9 to midnight.
Okay, a very good evening, dear listeners. You're listening to 104.5 Reggae FM. My name is Pretty Zero, crafted from World Class. Your sassy and classy presenter, welcome your daughter. You can also welcome the people about. You can send your right greetings. You can request for a journey that you would like to listen to. And of course, we shall be together till we get ourselves into the community moment of the yesterday. That will be absolutely the singles, the people that have broken out, the husbands, it's in sad, but it happens. Always here for you. We love it to Thursday, 9 p.m. till night, and of course with good looking job, dedicated, entertaining till we are out of here.
This is 104.5
Panyachigez FM.
We are your #1 favorite station.
When it happens, you hear it first on 104.5 Panyachigez FM.
A very good afternoon. You're tuned to 104.5 Panyachigez FM. This is the news. I'm Flavia Nansuboga. First, the headlines. Uganda's ruling National Resistance Movement, NRM party, had by last evening received at least 97 petitions challenging the outcome of its chaotic internal primaries held on the 17th of July for Member of Parliament flag bearers in the 2026 elections. President Museveni yesterday met and held discussions with the United Nations Director General of the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO. He also commended FAO's ongoing support and expressed readiness to enhance collaboration with the agency to achieve Uganda's development. And that was the news on 104.5 Panyachigez FM. I'm Flavia Nansuboga. Have a good afternoon.
This is 104.5 Konde Kumeho.
Otaferwa aha tayari West.
Kisoro ya yellow, Kufumbira yellow, yellow, no change, Kabuta, Museveni, NRM, Museveni, Kabuta, amaboko hejuru, Kisoro, Ayuane songa yoeri Yabuka baja Songa yoeri Yaman Muzeini wowe Yero Aba Kisoro yero Museveni yero
mwese murajya muvuga ntuvuga ngo muzehe ni wowe muvuga ngo ni wowe mukizamo imbaraga Museveni ni wowe
reka tumwakizanye ingoga tumwakizanye urukundo intwari yacu inkundwa yacu uwo dukunda cyane uwo tuzahereza 110 ku ijana turagukunda cyane nyakubahwa presidenti ndasaba DJ twakire president wacu kandi turatangira na national anthems the national anthem
Kigezi, Kigezi, ensi yanje nyamurungi, amahanga agona nigakutangarira, ruhanga kakubunda yakwishuzo bugiga, eshozi nepanga, inyamisha n'amahamba, eshori murungi, enije anunjezi, ensiani nungi, ebihingwa nibeza, nimpurira ensi yanje, ninyesimisa. Shimwa, mana shimwa, nitukusima, lugaba byona, owatangire, tuyabanya Kigezi, nitukusimira, nensi yitu Kigezi, entima y'omulungi wa Afrika.
Murakoze mwese, reka mpamagare nka Bishop wa Muhabura Diocese, Dino Mtore Dinare, District Card, Missionary Agre Kadima of Apostles Church, Uganda, East Africa and Congo, mwigira hangaha, muduhe isengesho, nuko dukomeze. Bene wacu, munyemerere nsabe nyakubahwa President wacu, umubyeyi wacu, intwari yacu, nyakubahwa President umubyeyi wacu turagusaba ngo wicare. Mukomera amashi Imana kandi na President wacu kuko ageze ahangaha kandi yicaye mu ntebe ye. Ayo mashi yemwe. Ayo mashi ya President. Ayo mashi ya President.
District ya Kisoro nkabafumbira kandi turi n'umukuru w'igihugu cyacu cya Uganda Museveni kandi tugushimira ubuyobozi bwe bwiza uko ni imirimo myinshi akoze yo kuduhuza n'iy'amajambere kandi nk'abakuru b'amadini muri Kigezi region ku buhinzi n'ubworozi n'ibindi byinshi adukore turabigushimira turagushimira abo bakorana nabo tubasengera kugira ngo ube hagati yabo ujubagira bamwe kugira ngo umurimo wawe ukomeze ukorwe kuko abifatanije hamwe nta kibananira turagusabira muri iki gihe turi mu by'amatora twitegurira ukwezi kwa mbere ko tuzaba turi gutora kugira ngo tuyoboze umwuka wawe wera tuzatore neza mu buryo buguhesha icubahiro Uganda yacu ikomeze igire amahoro umwanya twaje kumara hano hagati yacu amagambo aravugirwa hano abaye kuguhesha icubahiro ukomeze kuturindira President wacu His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni n'umuryango we hamwe nabo bakorana kandi byo tutagusabye muri uyu mwanya byura bidukure byose ukomeze kubidukorera ko tubisabye mu izina rya Yesu Kristo umwami wacu amen. Your Excellency amazina yanje ndimbitse Godfrey Bishop wa Diocese ya Muhabura.
Nyakubahwa Bishop bayimini President w'igihugu cyacu baranyita Padiri Joseph Sebatware ninje ukuriye dinari ya mutorere irimo amaparishi 8 wakoze kuza.
Nyakubahwa mukuru w'igihugu cha Uganda, amazina yanje ni Sheikh Ali Mwesige, district kadhi Kisoro. Wakoze kuza.
Namshukuru kiongozi wetu ambayo wametulinda siku hizi zote.
Abanyedini mumfashe mwese dukomeze gushima Imana kandi twakire mubyeyi wacu, intwari yacu, president wacu kandi ga president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Museveni oye! Museveni oye! NRM oye! Amazina ni Njana Richard Kariku Mutima, ninje chairman wa NRM LC5 Fraga Biara Kisoro District, kandi mayor wa Kisoro Municipality, kandi Secretary for Publicity PRU Kigezi Sub-Region. I want to take this opportunity kantwaru yumugisha okwakura Honorable Chatu Hire, Deputy National Treasurer, kugira ngo afate iyo nzira akomeze mu numurimo okwakira abantu bose, akwakira nyakubahwa president, yakira abantu bose muri iki gihugu. Nyakubahwa president, abantu bose bateraniye abenshi cyane barenze ibihumbi nka 200 baje kukwakira, barakwishimiye kandi akaruru bazaguha ijana n'icumi kujana. Museveni waye! Museveni waye! NRM waye! Mwese turabakiriye muri iki gihugu cya Kisoro. Imana y'amahoro ibarindira hangaha.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, candidate wetu ahabwa President ka NRM Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, na ndakushaba ngo nkirize sebo mbase okukwakira omwanya ogu, kandi ndakwakira ahabwa abantu bona abateranira aha. Abantu ba Kisoro mwese umukundwa wacu cyane Yoweri Kaguta Museveni arahagaze ahangaha, afite n'abantu benshi abamushendekereza n'amani menshi munonga. Tumwakire turamutera mu ngaro, tumukubire mu mashi cyane, tumuterere mpundu. Your Excellency, abantu ba Kisoro bashemererwa munonga okubasa kwija okutwikaho okutayayira, kandi ori kushaba akaruru kawe omuri Kigezi. Abantu ba Kisoro niyo wabanza rutayayo gwawe, kandi bakisimire munonga, kandi bashemererwa munonga. Abantu ba Kisoro tushibe tucyakire munonga. Your Excellency, nanda kushaba ngo nyikirize mbase kumurikiraho abantu bamwe abeija okushendekereza omuryogu hurure yiwatandika, kandi ni baba tuineho Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, kandi oli second Vice National Chairman ahabwa NRM Right Honorable Speaker Anita Mongo. Tumwakire cyane abantu ba Kisoro. kandi twagiraho Right Honorable Deputy Speaker Honorable Tayebwa Thomas omwana wacu na wari aha tumwakire cyane cyane. Twagiraho mukama wanje kandi orakurira NRM Secretariat nka Secretary General Right Honorable Richard Todong kandi otwira arakora mirimo minjo araraba muri itwe. Your Excellency nyikiriza kandi nyakire ba SEC members abari aha nitwe twineho SEC members benji kandi orakurira echanga chitu cha Western Uganda na wenyikirize mwachire Honorable Asimwe Ronald for the Western region. Honorable Adrian Kobusinje kandi abakazi bona naba President Yoweri Museveni nawe yaikira. Twineho Right Honorable Moses Mushabe kandi niwarakurira veterans omu Uganda yona aba NRM. Twineho Honorable Akajara arine itwe kandi niwarakurira abakozi mu Uganda yona na wari aha. Your Excellency nyikiriza kandi nyakire ba ministers abari aha nitwe twineho Honorable Musasizi Henry kandi araruga Rubanda West Rwanda East. Twagiraho Honorable Minister David Bahati kandi nawe ari aha nitwe Your Excellency. Nyine colleagues banje abunda kora nabo NRM Secretariat Honorable Emmanuel Dombo niwe ejo ubiraho abantu turakwakira umucangeje. Twineho ba members ba parliament binji Your Excellency kambarabe mujuba kugira ngo nabo manyengu bija hano kutangirira. Twineho Honorable Paul Buchana MP Kisoro Municipality. Twagiraho Honorable Nsababuturo Bufumbira East, Honorable Kamara John Bufumbira North, Honorable Niyonsaba Bufumbira South, Honorable Akifeza Grace Woman Member of Parliament Kisoro. Twagiraho Honorable Edi Kwizera wa Gahungu ahabwa Buchimbira County. Twagiraho Honorable Bahati David, Honorable Koye Changa Owen ahabwa Buhweju, Honorable Kamkama Davis ahabwa Bunyaruguru, Honorable Gwabuguru Jovans ahabwa Chiruhura, Honorable Dr. Rutahigwa Elisha ahabwa Rukundi Municipality, Honorable Erike Peter Buburo East, Honorable Nyachkongoro Rosemel ahabwa Shema, Honorable Kubeketeria James ahabwa Bunya East. Your Excellency twineho nebikonji byitu bya kigeze biri aha nangwa Kisoro, the senior citizens. We have Dr. Chris Muchiza kandi Oli ED wa Ubos. Twagiraho Mr. Robert Makuza kandi Oli ED Investment Authority. Twagiraho General Kale Kaihura. Twagiraho King Caesar Mulenga. Twagiraho Major General Paul Muhanguzi. Twagiraho Honorable Retired Ntacho Tugira Philip. Amwe na Honorable Retired Bahane Silva. Your Excellency twine hand flag bearers beitu kandi munyikirize mbanze nyanjure munonga His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni nka presidential flag bearer witu ahabwa president. Twagiraho Honorable Sam Byibesho nka flag bearer witu ahabwa Kisoro Municipality. Twagiraho flag bearer witu ahabwa Bufumbira East, Honorable Kanya Roland Nkuruma. Twagiraho flag bearer witu ahabwa Bufumbira South, Honorable Alex Ninsaba Seruganda. Twagiraho flag bearer witu ahabwa Bufumbira North, Honorable Hariara Fortunate Gatare. Twagiraho flag bearer witu ahabwa Buchimbiri, Honorable Asigario Turyagenda. Twagiraho flag bearer witu ahabwa woman MP, Honorable Akifeza Grace Ngabirano. Your Excellency twineho na flag bearer witabwa Kisoro Municipality Mayor na Mbajimana Alex. Your Excellency onyikirize nkwanjure Mr. Mike Lee kandi oli investor w'amani munonga omuri Kisoro orabasa kwija misho sebo wabo lyaha ohubire habantu. David Bayingana na Muhozi Kachiza ninjira mwamuri nabo. You could come forward and wave to the President. With your permission, no muchagwa, Your Excellency, nyikiriza nyanjire presidential appointee wawe omwami muzeyi Kanagizi niwe obase kubira habantu sebo. Your Excellency, nyikiriza nyete chairman w'ekibina kitu kya NRM Kisoro abase kwija hanu aheyo orubazo rw'abantu ba Kisoro bose. Chairman wetu wa Kisoro eje oyakureho president omwakire omuchanga cheitu kandi orahereza n'orubazo rw'abantu ba Kisoro bona. As he comes alikwija munyikirize nyanjure omushiki murunjo w'amazire okutwereza kutwasa mobilization y'abantu bahanse muri Kisoro omuchara PC nawe abase kubira habantu.
Excellency, turakwakira mu gihugu cawe ca Kisoro. Ndakubwira yuko abantu ba Kisoro bawukunda cyane. Naho turi ni weho nta wundi. Uzi yuko maranye nawe imyaka myinshi. Turakorana. Kandi yampesheje uburyo bwo gufasha Kisoro yacu. None Mr. President urakoze kuza irango hari kira dusigira ariko ndagubwira yuko tuzaguhijana kwijana. Hari dufite Bishop Kadima nagiye mu church ye hepfa they challenged me ngo ntaho turiko organizingaga kuri mikoro. Ngeze aho ndabasezeranya yuko nitugera uyu mukoro nzamwakura abonane na President. Wakoze Mr. President.
Your Excellency, I'm Mbajimana Alex, Vice Chairperson, NRM. Also Vice Chairperson, Kisoro District Local Government. Your Excellency, before you, here there is a memorandum of Kisoro District Local Government. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, the Central Executive Committee members, Honorable Ministers, Honorable Members of Parliament, Resident District Commissioner, Head of Religious and Civil Society Institutions, distinguished invited guests. Your Excellency, on behalf of the people of Kisoro, the NRM Executive Committee, the NRM Committee, on behalf of the, I beg your pardon, the ROA NRM committees, and on my own behalf, let me take this singular honor and opportunity to welcome you to Kisoro District Government. You are most welcome. Your Excellency, the people of Kisoro are basically NRM, although a few of them are being wooed by the opposition, and are fighting tooth and nail to make sure we maintain our Ijana Kwijana principle. Your Excellency, we want to thank you for your exemplary leadership, from which the people of Uganda and Kisoro in particular have benefited a lot. A few examples which NRM government has achieved under your stewardship include: 1. Peace and security. 2. Production department. Parish development model. Your Excellency, Kisoro District Local Government has already disbursed 20 billion to 20,000 subsistence households. Lives have been transformed, especially under onions and dairy enterprises. E.g., Tsekanabo Amos of Ruchantage Village, Gitenderi Parish, Nyarusiza Sabo County got 1 million from Parish Revolving Fund. Invested in onions, he also got 20 million, but built, I beg your pardon. Tsekanabo Amos of Ruchantage Village, Gitenderi Parish, Nyarusiza Sabo County got 1 million from Parish Revolving Fund. Invested in onions, he got 20 million, built a permanent house. Paid school fees and invested in onion growing. Neretegadi from the same area got 1 million from Parish Revolving Fund. Invested in onion growing, got 10 million, built a house and invested in onion growing. Under diary, Hafasha Moses of Rutunwe Village, Karambi Parish, Nyarubuye Sabo County, got Parish Revolving Fund of 1 million. He bought 1 cow and now has 3 cows. B. Water for production. Microscale irrigation under my youth, 37 projects have been implemented in 13 local government, covering 97.6 acres at a total project cost of 835,146,190. Smaller scale irrigation, 1 project under Ministry of Water and Environment has been implemented in Nyakinama Sabo County, covering 10 acres at a project cost 420 million. Irrigation projects include vegetables, fruits, coffee, fish ponds and pastures. Food security and income of smallholder farmers have been also boosted. This has greatly improved the people's standards of living. 3. Community-based services under UWEP. From the time started the financial year 2015-2026 to date, financial year 2015 to 2026 to date, 225 groups have been started and supported with funds worth 1,384,120,500. Youth Livelihood Program. From the time it is started at date, the total number of beneficiaries From the time it is started to date, the total number of beneficiaries to date is 2,617. The 1,343 males and 1,276 females, they have been supported with funds worth 1,843,219,500. 4. Commercial services. 78 imyuga circles have been formed, bringing together 24,731 individuals and 115 parish-based associations. These circles have received 3.84 billion from government, and 680.02 million have been mobilized as saving by members, and all of them hold the annual general meetings. Bufumbira North elected the leader Emyuga Sako, which started in 2021 with 05 association with 116 members, is engaged in maize processing. They have received 90 million as seed capital from government through the microfinance support center. They have invested in 3 million machines and added various through processing and packaging maize flour, which has created employment opportunities for 10 youth, 2 machines, operators, and 8 casual workers. This has led to access to affordable credit, improved livelihood, diversified enterprises, and includes income capital project. Construction of general ward at Chihe Health Center for was 300. Construction of a patient's ward at Gapfurizo Health Center, Nyarubuye. Request for your intervention in the matter of appointment of Professor Anthony Mugisha as the University. Your Excellency, our own Professor Anthony Mugisha, the former Dean of School of Veterinary Medicine and Animal Resources at Makerere University, an ardent supporter of NRM government born from Gako Village, Murambasabu Kaunde, Kisoro District, competed for a position of Deputy Vice Chancellor, Finance and Administration, and was recommended by Senator to the University Council for approval and appointment by the Chancellor in May 2024, according to the University and Other Tertiary Institution Act 2001 as amended to date. Professor Mugisha has been denied the appointment and deployment with no reason. Your Excellency, it is highly probable that Professor Mugisha Anson is being denied this because of is from here a reason for marginalization. For Your Excellency, we kindly request for your intervention so that justice is done to him, and as Bafumbira, thank you so much, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, this is the last. The launch of Bafumbira Twifatanye Saving and Credit Cooperative Society Limited and request to support establishment and strategic vertically integrated agro-industrialization and finance ecosystem in Kisoro District. Your Excellency, we extend our deep appreciation for the tremendous strategy.
Tell them that you are going to hand it over. Don't read again. Have it.
Your Excellency, I'm guided by Vice Chairperson that you have a copy, but there is a serious projects here which we need Bafumbira to know, and you also yourself, so that those projects can get intervention from you. So he has stopped me. Oh, okay. Okay, let me reading the heading. Okay, thank you. Your Excellency, the range of Bafumbira twifatanye saving and credit cooperatives society and requests for support to establish a strategic vertically integrated agro-industrialization and a financial ecosystem in Kisoro district. Your Excellency, you read this through, you will get to know all about this twifatanye. Your Excellency, the people of Kisoro are requesting you to address the following. Your Excellency, despite your directive to the Prime Minister and the Minister of Finance, Planning and Economic Development to pay the outstanding balance for the tea seedlings supplied and the economic loss, to date, no single payment has been made, and many tea suppliers are in hiding due to the bank loss. Your Excellency, John Carey Institute of Science and Technology, it is also a need of...
Noireji, Jemarari Gogo Country Hotel and Cultural Center, omwanya munuja kujya ha highway, ogo kutunjiro cha mushana no kwegarura mamani. Ebirabi na mlebyo kuri 12, shemererwa byeshogoro bya Nohire, omutezi wa saxophone, hamwe no muziki gwa DJ Hardboy. Aha Nohire, ijoga ashura nabeka yawe, obwe hariho live band na ba DJs abakabi. Ebirabi na mukaga Boxing Day, ni Gogo Kids Festival and Family Day. Izoba ry'abana kushayaya, bakazana n'abanyamuzane n'abanyamikago. Rero kusibura mwaka, twegitebira 3 byo kuri 12. Ahabwizo bagege nzagwa otebigo fireworks hamwe n'abesho muzarye nzagwa rero twacira mwaka gwo 2024 mu style ahakibanza mwaka kwato mwanya hati tera noti mushanje mukaga nshanje nibi 28 ninga za mukutu igongo.co.ug igongo ahebitaryewa ebyo biro bikuru birakolewa
Skylight Hotel, eresora uhereza bwo murembo muri Imbarara City. Ahibaru kwereza breakfast, ngakatogo, omelette, Rolex, shumbusha, chapati, chai yamate, eyo mukaru, akatunda ko murembe nebindi.
Bineona chamushanere kutandika shamu kagazi hangwe. Nibateke nkoko, embuzi, echenyanja, muchamo, obushaza, akaro, ekitoche, echozi, emondi, greens, obutura, eshwiga, kande cyo kunywa. Nikigenderaho.
Hey, manya bino buraro burunji bwo murembe. Aha beyi nunji kandi warara Skylight Hotel Mbarara City. Breakfast ne yabusha. Bine rooms eziri self contained DStv, security rije kandi parking ne yemarira.
Bine bara yo murembe. Pool table, sauna na steam bath hamwe na conference hall.
Skylight Hotel neshangwa Omuri Mbarara City wahingura kace aha Vision Empire orguto rwatora katete. Ijuka ngu nibo ba director ba Skylight Hotel rukunjiri ebirukiraho tera notu mushanje mwenda 18 58 38 ninga notu mushanje notu mukaga 36 36
bantu mwebero bikuru byahika kandi mwekwasa ki
akanzari kitu akatayari karuho tunyumirwe byo kuriya byitu mukujaguzo kuri twese akanzari katayari twabana tushemererwa tunga paketi yawe eya tayari kare powder okuruga haduka ryona irukuri hihi terere hasimu 0 mushanju 0 mukaga 5 tayari kare powder ahabo bunuzi byo kuriya byawe nemboga zawe.
Omagarageseji arhembere eri kutuhindura tukabeche chituri embereji eri kuhindura mazoba engendo narishi ebitebyo bitu nambwe no mumberejo bitwantoronde kintu cyo mutana habindi namnonge kintu kiri kubasa kureta hecho kutangaza omagaragitu naniwe gabana haburungi bwa Wonders Family Jelly izoba ryawe ribe ryo mutano gakuziro mbirungo ebiri kwiheza omubiri gukagaruka busya gukagira amani wena ukasigara n'oburage. Wonders Family Jelly nugo majuta agine kuguma harubaju neka yawe.
Wonders, always wonderful.
Christmas gerushereza ko yakuretere cyo mutano hangurebera abanyamwingi omuhururu yeyitu eya obugeiga bwawe omusako nemigabo okwangura buremigabo yikumi no kukiraho ohangurebera mu byaho naho kandi otahe mukazano ako kwangurebera abanyamwingi manyemigabo eriyo muri za grade yo kubanza nemigabo yikumi kwikari 50 grade ya kabiri nemigabo 5 na gumwe okikari igana kandi grade ya gashatu nemigabo igana no kweyongerayo ijuka ngwaho koma guremigabo nemicha yawe yo kwangura nukwera yiyongere bwene kwenda kumanya biru kukiraho teresimu eya 0 mukaga mwenda emwe nari otayire office zeito nkuru omurushere town council nari omataji gaitu gona agakure heihi nkanya kashara nyamambo sanga chera sembabure omukageti rwemkoma kinoni chegegwa hamwe na kibuza rushere sako obuhereza burungi bwabona.
Deputy Speaker, General Secretary for our mighty party, my fellow SEC members, the Chairperson for Women, Chairperson for Veterans, Chairperson for Workers, ladies and gentlemen.
Your Excellency the President n'abandi bakungirije mu byubahiro byabo bose arabaramukije ati mwirweho.
So I'm not going to give a long speech because I'm at home.
Ati ntabwo ngiye kuvuga amagambo menshi kuko ndi mu rugo.
The father in the house has come.
Nyirurugo yaje none nta ndavuga menshi atari urwanje.
I want to welcome him from the northern and eastern Uganda where the wonders have left history.
Yakuba wa president ndagutabarutsa kubw'urugendo wakoze mu majaruguru y'igihugu no mu mavazuba ya Uganda ukaba warangije urwo ruzinduko rwaho ukaba tugeze hano muri Kisoro Western Uganda. Wakoze cyane.
I have moved across Western Uganda. Western Uganda is quite beautiful.
Aravuze ati nitoroye mu Western Uganda yose. Western Uganda ubwo ni iburengerazuba. Ati nitoroye mu burengerazuba bwa Uganda bwose, district nyinshi kuva Kiryandongo kugeza Kisoro. Ati nasanze ibintu bimeze neza nyakubahwa president.
And while you are here, feel at home.
Kandi ugumaze kujya hano iwawe muri Kisoro umva rwose utekanye nta kibazo cyose ufite.
I have not written a speech because I'm at home.
Ntabwo nagize ibyo nandika kugira ngo mbivuge kuko ndi mu rugo.
The Western makes its own speech.
Western Uganda yo irivugira ubwayo.
The gains are many. The gains are many. Gains.
Ibyo twungutse nyakubahwa ni byinshi birivugira.
We are going to support the party as the children of NRM.
Tugiye gushigikira pate yacu ya NRM nk'abana bayo tugiye kwishigikira cyane.
And I want to call upon the people of Kisoro on the point of unity.
Ati ndasaba nihanangiriza abantu ba Kisoro kugira ngo tugire ubumwe.
There are a few things where our second national vice chairperson will talk about, which needs to be addressed. But me, as a party chairman for Western Uganda, I request you to work together as we have been interacting, and we remain one person.
Ati hari ibintu byo deputy national vice chairperson ariwe speaker wa parliament aribuze kuvuga atariko njewe nka member wa Central Executive Committee uhagarariye Western Region ati njewe ntabwo mfite byinshi byo kuvuga kuko biravuga n'uwo mugenzi wanje mukuru.
And second last, we have a circle. That circle brings harmony, brings peace, brings love of people of Kisoro. I want to request, as the National Vice Chairperson Western Uganda, His Excellency to bless and launch that circle, because when I was moving around, I discovered that this circle, it was moved through 24 sub-counties where people had disagreements and they agreed to form a circle and said they are going to be one child. If you launch that circle, I want to assure you, you will have removed the mountain, which I heard when I was moving on, and most of the people here, they are waiting to see you launch that circle, which is already in the memorandum.
Ati hano muri Kisoro nyakubahwa president dufitemo sako nziza iri kuzana ubumwe mu bafumbira, ikazana gufatanya, kandi ikaba igiye kutuzanira ubukungu bwinshi. Ati yo sako noneho rero nyakubahwa ndagusaba kugira ngo uyu munsi uyitongoze kandi uyishemwe imbaraga, kuko ifasha amagomborora yose 28 ari muri district.
NRM oye! Kisoro oye! Muzei oye!
Oye!
I want to request all of you, you allow me to invite our beloved speaker, the great mobilizer, and the love of the party, our second national vice chairperson, to invite our lovely party chairman, Tebo Habura. Thank you.
Ati kanjane umugisha guhamagara speaker wacu w'igihugu, kandi ariwe second national vice chairperson, ariwe second national vice chairperson wa NRM, agira amagambo yavuga nk'umubyeyi wacu ukunda pate kandi umukozi, umuntu uzi gukubiriza abantu, a good mobilizer.
NRM oye! NRM oye! If you love President Museveni, raise your flags. If you love President Museveni, raise your flags. Before I say anything, I want to give my young brother, Right Honorable Thomas, to greet his people.
Ashaka kwemerera umwungirije mu ntebe ya speaker y'igihugu, Right Honorable Thomas Tayebwa duhagararanye hano kugira ngo amanze baramutse.
Right Honorable, please have the microphone.
Abantu ba Kisoro muraho neza, murakoze cyane kwakira president wito mukundwa. Ate kintu kimwe kinkwenda kubagambira no kugira ngo mu government yono kuturi tinkareberemu omuntu oyine Kisoro ha mutima nka President Museveni.
Abatumva urunyankore kiga ariko ushima mwese kuko mwaje guhura na president, kandi ababwira yuko president wacu nta wundi president wari waboneka ukunda abantu be, na cyane cyane ba Kisoro ukunda abantu be nka President Yoweri Museveni.
Ningira umuharuma bakimbira mabakiboni barucenga.
Abakimbira mwe muri kubicenga aba hano hino nibona ndi gusobanurira.
Emirunda yansindikira aha twija tukubugana nabebembezi banyu, kandi ni impamya nguna no kwagizira ngo yakuzo muri burengero izoba atandikire Kisoro eji ni rukundo mureke tujimworeke. NRM oye! President Museveni oye kandi munyakire munyanyazi mumwakire je munonga okutwakira abagenyi right on internet among
abatagwitegereje neza.
Thank you, Right Honorable Titi. NRM oye! NRM oye! President Museveni oye! Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda.
Nyakubahwa President wa Uganda.
I want to thank you for coming to Kisoro.
Kwifuza kugira ngo tugushime kubwo kuza kuzindukira abantu bawe ba Kisoro.
Welcome to the Western region.
Wakuze kuza baguha impundu n'amashimenshi.
And we want to thank you for the good work you have done in Northern region, in Karamoja and Eastern region.
Kandi nshaka kugushima gushimira imirimo wakoze mu burenge iriya mu Northern Uganda no mu Eastern Uganda kandi nabo ukabugeze hano natwe kugira ibyo watubwira byiza nk'ibyo wabwiye
abantu. One thing I can report to the people of Kisoro is that the people in the north, east and Karamoja have promised the president 90%.
Ati kintu gikuru nshaka kubwira mwebwe abantu ba Kisoro ni ukubabwira yuko abantu mu majaruguru, abantu ba Karamoja, abantu bo mu buvazuba bose basezeranyije guha president 90%. Nyakubahwa twewe Kisoro ni 100%.
And they are requesting that from Kisoro to Masindi Port they want 100%.
Kandi abo bantu avuze bo maze gutayayira bari gusaba ngo kuva Kisoro ukagera Kabare niriya za Toro za Bunyoro abo bose bahe President Museveni 100%.
Your Excellency, we want to thank you for the good things that you've done in Uganda. I passed this road for the first time. It's a very beautiful road.
Nyakubahwa amashi mukomera amashi. Nyakubahwa ndi kugushimira ibyiza umaze gukorera Uganda. Natane uyu muhanda wo twanyuzemo kuva Kampala kugera Kisoro. Ati no muhanda mwiza cyane. Abaturage bagukomera amashi bagushimira uwo muhanda wabakoreye wa Chorus.
And the people of Karamoja, Eastern, Northern are giving you a vote because of the peace and security that you have brought to this country.
Kandi abantu ba Karamoja, abo mu majaruguru, ab'iburasirazuba, abo bose bashaka kugwa karuru kubw'amahoro wabahaye amahoro, peace.
And we want to appreciate you for the development you have brought this country. I wonder when other countries come and say, Museveni has done nothing.
Ati nshaka kugushimira amajambere umaze gushira mu Uganda kandi nubwo abindi bihugu baza mu Uganda sinzi ko hari wavuganya kubahwa ngo wakoze ubusa.
The vote we are giving you this time is a vote to thank you for the good work you have done for this country.
Akaruru dushaka kuguha nk'abanya Uganda twese no kugushimira umurimo mwiza wakoreye Uganda kuva watangira kugeza ubu ngubu.
We want to tell you a blessing to Uganda. And may the good Lord be with you.
Weho uri impano nyakubahwa uri impano y'Imana yahaye Uganda kandi turi kwisaba bikomeze kongera imigisha. Amashi.
Your Excellency, we want to invite you to come and talk to your people. And in the interest of time, since you have another rally, please come and speak to these people and they love you so much. NRM oye! Museveni oye!
None uyu mubyeyi ahamagaye nyakubahwa president kuza kuvugana namwe mwakoze cyane.
Abafumbira mwese muraho
abafumbira
murakomeye cyane. Imana ishimwe. Vice Chairperson National, Second Vice Chairperson.
Umwungirije mu movement yacu ariwe Speaker of Parliament.
The Vice Chairperson Western.
Vice Chairperson wa mu Western Region. Secretary General umuyobozi umwanditsi mukuru w'ikibina cyacu cya NRM mukuru wa Uganda,
all the other leaders,
abakuru bose b'amadini, abantu ba Kisoro mwese muri hano.
I will speak in English and Runyankore, and you will
ndakoresha uruzungu hamwe n'urunyankore,
then he will translate.
Kugira ngo abantu mwese murushaho kusobanukirwa ibyo ndavuga.
The okuraganisa kwa NRM manifesto kurumu emiganda eyi NRM etera hari Uganda hamwe n'ebitukuza kukora ebitukora n'ebitukuza gumiza mu kukora.
Ati ibintu twabaraganyije nka NRM twabishyize mu gitabo cyitwa manifesto cyangwa igitabo cyerekana integura yo government ibifite kuzakorera abantu, none twiteguye kuzabikora.
De harumu emiganda eitwakozire kandi tukijagumiza muntu ntukora emiganda contributions umuganda no gumanya umuganda uraguzi
umuganda ngo murawuzi umuganda murawuzi
umurufumbira tarimo umuganda
nyakubahwa mu rufumbira umuganda gubagamo.
Yes,
contribution imbaraga z'umuntu ashiraho nango ibikoresho kugira ngo ikintu gikorwe uwo n'umuganda.
Noneho myaka ibihumbi tenize ibihumbi
ibihumbi 10
omyaka makumyana
emyaka 40
NRM etereho ahari Uganda emiganda mushanju
mu myaka 40
imirongo
NRM itanze imiganda y'uburyo burindwi.
Turashizeho imiganda irindwe.
NRM yatanze imiganda irindwi.
We have made 7 matafari contributions to Uganda in the last 40 years.
Mu myaka 40 twashizeho amatafari arindwi yo mu y'amajambere muri cyo gihe cy'imyaka 40.
You can say amatafari o emiganda.
Amatafari arindwi cyangwa imiganda irindwi niyo NRM yashizeho.
Umuganda gwo kubanza n'obusinge.
Umuganda gwa mbere na amahoro.
Mwese abanyakisoro murazi ubukuru bw'amahoro. You the people of Kisoro, you know the importance of peace.
Abantu ba Kisoro twizera neza yuko muzi umumaro w'amahoro.
Numanyo mugashogo businge abokwa muhikane nensi etene businge numanye ebiriyo.
Muzi akamaro k'amahoro kuko muturanye n'isi, muturanye n'igihugu kidafite amahoro.
Nawe cyogo rwo muganda nambemwe NRM ogwetera hari Uganda myaka 80.
None wo muganda wo kubanza we NRM yashizeho mu Uganda yacu.
Twaze kugira obusinge omuganda gwa kabiri n'entunguka ekibakwetu mu Ruzungu development.
Muganda gwa kabiri we NRM government yashizeho n'amajambere.
Entunguka erimwe bice kabiri erimwe entunguka okutaho emisingi y'ebyentasya kandi abo entunguka okutaho emisingi y'ebyembera y'abantu.
Ati amajambere ari mu buryo bubiri. Uburyo bwa mbere ni ugukora ibikorwa by'amajambere nyine, ariko ibwa kabiri ni ubwo kwigisha abantu imyuga ibyo gukora byabahesha isente bakabaho neza.
Translate foundation of economic development. foundation of economic development, and foundation of social.
Ibyo nibyo bibaga umusinge w'amajambere kandi n'imibereho y'abantu kugira ngo igende neza.
On the side of economic infrastructure, we have the roads, electricity, telephones, water, and so on.
Mu ruhande rw'amajambere dufite imihanda, amashanyarazi, amazi, n'ibindi byose kuko mwaga muri kubireba.
Ate ibyo mihanda numbiyerebera inguto y'abantu bagamba twakozire yakabare Kisoro na ziriya zindi zo muri Kigezi numuzireba.
Ati mihanda icyo kureberaho nk'uyu muhanda uva Kabare ukaza hano Kisoro ukagera Cyanika ukagera Bunagana mubaga muri kubirebera.
Inshomaho umufayiro yanjye aha imihanda ituza iba gukora ninge kuza gukora.
Ati mufayiro yanjye hano harimo imihanda iyo twakoze niyo turi kwenda gukora.
Hariho Kabare Reko Bunyonyi and Kisoro mu Gahinga National Park Road.
Turenda gukora umuhanda uvuye Kabare ugeze ku ngezi ya Bunyonyi hamwe n'uvuye hano mu town Kisoro ugiye mu Gahinga ku shamba. Barawutangiye murabizi mwese.
Batangiye ku Gorogo.
Batandikire nyakubawa.
Very good.
Bakuhamashi amashi batandikire ko nkaba bino byareze barireze tibari gukora juba
kongana bija gukora buko esente ziruho esente ninzire bahaziruho
none esente zirahari zo gukora uwo muhanda muhumure.
Then hariho umuhanda ugwa Kisoro Nkuringo Rubuguri Muko.
Unaona mawumvishe Muko kandi no kuva Muko Kisoro Rubuguri Nkuringo then Rubuguri Katojo Muko uri mu plan.
Yes. Kandi harugwa Katuna Muko Kamuganguzi oguno gwa kuriya Kabare.
Kandi ugo gwa Muko naho hariho uko twabivuze hari uguvuye Muko gugiye Kabare nako guri kwenda gukorwa.
Hari ugundo Hamurwa Kerere Kanungu Buhoma Butogota Hamayanja Ifasha Ikumba.
Murumvishe gundi muhanda gugiye Kanungu avuze iyo myanya yose yo guzanyuramo mu district ya Kanungu murayumvishije.
So eje mihanda nayo nibeja kugitera chorus ingutwezo.
So iyo mihanda iyo nimwe mike yavuze yabagiye gukora kandi horo nindi yo bazakora igikuru kugira ngo mwitonde mube patient murindeho gake.
Ibyo mashanyarazi nimbere baha
ati by'amashanyarazi nabyo kandi
nindeba amagomborora mengi Omuri Kisoro gatungira amashanyarazi gashyira hagomborora ambuga yegomborora.
Mu fayiro ye ari kureba gasanga amagomborora menshi bwo muri Kisoro amagomborora gamaze kubona amashanyarazi.
Egomborora embuga yegomborora nkuru kikaho aboka niyo ntekateka yitu. Niyo ntekateka yitu tukagira ngo tubanze tushyira buri district rero district zona tuzishyireho ati tuzakushika aharubu amagomborora.
So hano ku district amashanyarazi hariho kandi hariho nandi magomborora afite amashanyarazi aho gatari gagera byo atari yageramo
kibashoboreye plani tukagira ngo numanye Kisoro eketene amashanyarazi nubya kuba Kabare eketene amashanyarazi nubya kuba kungiri. So plani yitu tukagira ngo tubanze tushyira amashanyarazi aha district headquarter first.
Ati twagize ngo ibyerekeye ku mashanyarazi tuzi ngo abantu bose barakeneye ariko twagize ngo tubanze twayashira ku ntebe nkuru za district tuzayavaneho turajana mu byaro no mu mago buhoro buhoro.
Hata inkugambira ama district zone za Uganda zashyiriweho amashanyarazi shanemwe eyebizinga ebakweta buvuma ni noshuti niyetsigeire yonka
ataho dikugambira ngaha district nyinshi zabonye amashanyarazi ku mbuga za district zabo kandi turukomeza turayakurura turajana hirya no hino twiteguye imyaka yavuba yuko igihugu cyose tuzatwabonye amashanyarazi
so atukushikira district twajya ngo tuke ahamagombora mureke ko rahukiriza mukagira ngo amashanyarazi tugakashikira mu cyaro cyanjye nabo kitugakayizira ekikuru ntwena ngabanze gashyagombora fast
so atazagira umuntu urakara ngo amashanyarazi ntabwo yari yagerewe mu rugo ahubwo government ishaka kugira ngo nibava ku district baje ku magomborora hanyuma nibava ku magomborora bazabona ubuza mu byaro byanyu
kundi kushomaho mfairo ndebe gomborora etakakira amashanyarazi eriyemwe yonka nyarubuye
mu fayiro yo yarebyemo asanga ngo igomborora itayabona amashanyarazi muri district ya Kisoro ni Nyarubuye
izindi zona amashanyarazi gashyikire aha mbuga yegomboro
izindi district izindi sub counties izindi gomborora zo amashanyarazi yagezeyo ku magomborora gabo Nyarubuye ni itari yabona amashanyarazi
Busanza Nyabuyishenya Ruguri Cyahi Cyanika Nyarusiza Nyanamo zona ayo yose nkuko yasomye kandi namwe murabizi ayo yose yabonye amashanyarazi hati ebyesumu hati mwena mwine sumu buri mwene sumu munshahoye
ibyerekeye ku masimu tuzi yuko hafi buri muntu afite simu mu mufuka we
ibyisumu byose turabirangije
ibyisimu byo twarabirangije
hati nebyona tinyine buri rukuza mbyona nkonka byona biri ahantunguka y'emisingi y'ebyentasiya entunguka y'emisingi y'ebyentasiya translated properly so that they learn how to distinguish between economic infrastructure and social infrastructure.
Misinge y'ibyo winjiza mu buryo bw'amashiringi ayo majambere niyo ashaka kusobanuraho
ati ibiraba ni ingambaho n'emisingi y'ebyentasiya
ibyo ari kuvugaho mbere ariko
entura y'abantu mashomero ga primary igana na makumyana aga government
dufite amashuri ya primary 140 amashuri ya government mu district ngiyi
mu district yo mu cyaro hamwe na municipality hamwe Shororuro and municipality together mwinama amashomero igana na makumyana
so aravuze ati Kisoro iyo mu byaro hamwe na hano mu municipality amashuri arimo yose yateranyije ya government ni 140
hati nabo cyo mwina amashomero mengi ga government
none ati ndikureba mufite amashuri menshi ya government
konka tumugagabwirege mwegendeseze okugabura
ati cyokora igikuru mukure kwigengesera mu buryo mutangamo kugabura ubwo no kuvuga imyigire y'abana uko bariga bate
ukugabura to distribute
kubigaba uko amashuri agabwe uko yagabwe mu district yose
aho kuba Kisoro district hamwe na municipality mwinemeruka nshanjo na gumwe
ati district yose ubariyemo na municipality harimo imiruka 71
nabo cy'amashomero ga government nigakira imiruka yo imirundi ebiri
ati none urareba yuko amashuri ya government asumba umubare w'imiruka yo mufite imirundi ebyiri
konka imiruka abiri na mukaga etene mu shomero ya government
ariko kandi hariho imiruka 26 itari yabona amashuri ya government
ekikumanyisa ngo kugabura tumuraga bwireje
cyerekana ngo ku district mu gihe bagabaga ayo mashuri ntabwo bayagabye neza
nabo cyo mwegendesereze mureke kutamashomero mengi umuruka gumwe aganda gatakatu imiruka ndije takatungire
ati none mwirinde abo ku district abamashuri mwe kuja tucika amashuri ahantu hamwe
nyingi
amashuri ya senior nayo arenda kuyavugaho kandi nayo ari kuvuga ngo ni menshi
mwina amashomero 18 secondary schools za government
wadufite secondary schools za government 14 yes
so nabo ekyo entunguka nabanza umuganda gwo kubanza n'obusinge gwa kabiri n'entunguka
ati none nababwiye yuko ibintu bikuru icyambere ari amahoro icya kabiri na amajambere
ibintu bikuru NRM biyarakoje
ibintu bya NRM yakoze murareba n'amashuri NRM
ukwiho myaka ya nkaga
myaka 60 ni iyo ngiyo
tukiriya beji tukiriya beji abeji aba students
ubwo bari bakiri mu shuri mu myaka 60 n'iyindi
tukamanya icyo abantu abandi batagwetegereza
bamenye icyo abantu bakeneye
okutandisa hagati y'entunguka n'ubugeiga
ikintu cy'abantu bamwe batamenyaga ntabwo bari bazi gutandukanya amajambere hamwe n'ubukungu
no what do you call ubugeiga
ubukungu enhasa inyinjiza
how do you say it in Kifumbira
inyinjiza ubukire ubukire.
So please understand this very clearly, the difference between development, which is ours, and obukire, which is mine, or my family, or my company.
Ati none mwitegereze amajambere ne yabose ariko ubukire nubwawe weho nk'umuntu hamwe n'urugo rwawe ubwo nibwo bukire.
You have got tarmac roads now. You have got tarmac roads.
Muri kureba imihanda yo twashizemo koransi.
Tu Bunagana, Tucyanika, Tukabare.
Cyanika, Bunagana, kugera Kabare.
Ninde arasinzira ku muhare. Numugejegera umuhanda.
Ubu ngubu uri kugenda Kabare ku muhanda wa koransi ushobora no gusinzira uri mu modoka.
Nimbabuza. Nimurara ahanguto ngwabo ko inguto nungi. Do you sleep on the road because the road is good? I'm asking you.
Ugazanye mu kakantu. None kare ngaho mufite imihanda myiza. Uwo muhanda wawe uryamaho. Ni kibazo ari kubaza.
What do you call okurara? What do you say it in?
Kurara, kuryama kurara.
Okurara ni bagamba bato umurufumbiro.
Okurara ni kuryama for a whole night. Nga kurara ni kuryama for a whole night. Gusa kuryama yatwara amasaha make. Nangwa the whole night.
Murarara mu muhare.
Nere muraraga mu muhanda.
Murarara hehe.
Muraraga he.
Omurugo.
Araraga mu rugo.
Oh, murabagabo rwoshe.
Arabashimye ngo murabagabo n'abagore beza muraraga mu mago.
Ati ko muraro makaganyi.
Muraraga mu mago yanyu.
Hato mwarga hano muzagaruka mu makaganyi. Na hato mwarga aho muri kiko muzagaruka mu makaganyi.
Na nubu ni muvangaha murataha mu mago yanyu. Nanjewe ndashira yo mu rugo ewanjye ntungamo nawe navangaha aratahiwe mu rugo mu ntungamo.
Betsko garuka yo muka yawe. Uboro bota cyo umurufumbira.
Ubukene ubworo n'ubukene.
Aha. Warashira yo mu rugo. Ubukene bware kayo mukasheshe. Ushanga bukutegereze.
Ati ubukene bugiraga ingorane urabusiga mu rugo mu gutaha usange bugutegereje.
Bugira ngo kuruka yo mu rukiko twewe tucyari ahanga.
Twese twaje ahanga mu rukiko. Ariko wari ufite ubukene mu rugo naje gusubira yarasanga buri.
Ubukene uboro bware kayo mukasheshe nuje kushanga yo bukutegereze.
Icyo mwacyumvishije. Yuko ubukene butsize mu rugo mu gitondo iyo utashe ku mugoro busangaga bukiri mu rugo.
So nicyo twahaburira abantu umyaka yankaga tukagira nyabura mwe entashe y'amaka n'ikintu kikuru munonga mureke kugira umunguto amashomero ibintu birungi konka nebyatwena konkiwe enaku yawe nija kumaroho ubukire umukayawe.
So ati mu myaka ya 60 bakiri mu shuri batangiye kwigisha abantu icerekeye ku bukire intata cyangwa inyigiza yo mu rugo ukuntu wabona gasende ko gukufasha mu rugo ibintu bitandukanye n'iby'imihanda nangwa n'ibindi by'abantu bose bahuriyeho.
Mureke kugira muri okuga to be diverted okuga umurufumero kwetaki okuga to instead of looking this way you look this way. Instead of looking this way, your attention now goes something else.
Okay. None ngo mureke guhuga mu mwanya ukabaye uri kujiye ngiyi uri gutekereza gukora ibintu biri muri rwa ruhande hanyuma akagira ibiguterebura ukaja muri rwa ruhande uko niko nagahuge mbese.
Hati ejengiri eto aburire omu Katro corridor kuriya North Ankole, Central Uganda, omyaka yankaga abantu bakajihurira bamwe benje bagituma nkora umucicwekejo.
Ati none ubwo butumwa twavuze muri yo myaka 60 no gusubiza hejuru muri biriya bibaya byiza bibaga maboroze binka bamwe barabyitegereje babishira mu nkora kandi nubu biri kubafasha bameze neza.
Kambore cyo mu harubo abantu
none katubereke humwe muri abo bantu babyitegereje mwaje kubireba ku screen
muntereho.
Amazina ninge George Matongo obangoma mugongo buntu hano gwataka shozi none kutaha umurimo gwanje ndi muri isa nteze muja kureba nuko itandikira tataka ndagento bakubya talo bon hagwashidana meirisa zakanya nagura amataka nyose nazo zankorera ibintu kwenda zashubiza abana bihereze natuzuru kabanza mu nyankore naje nahindura nk'umwata ngo nzungu nuko zahanyuranye nasunga ati nzungu ezo nditsumute.
On our farm, we collect over 900 liters of milk per day, and a liter costs 800 shillings, which is approximately 21 million per month.
Now, ugo mushejo umukureba tashomire
ati uwo mugabo muri kureba hariya kuri iriya screen ntabwo yasigiye mu mashuri.
Akari abanyacyaro b'abanyankore abantu barisa bakorera nda yonka.
Ni umwe mu banyacyaro bo mwankore baragiraga inka.
Bakorera nda yonka.
Bari gukorera inda, bakoreraga inda gusa.
No income.
Nta nyinjiza bari kubona y'isente.
Tubaburire ngiregi basimuka.
None ko bumvishe ubwo butumwa bwaba ngaba bababwiraga mu myaka ya 60 barakanguka barahaguruka.
Nawe ato muhurura no mugeiga burizoba natunda lita 900 z'amate.
None muri kureba kuri ya mugabo yabaye umukire ubu ngubu akamaga amata lita 900 mu munsi.
Ebe yamato mu kicweke cyo eri hansi aboka amateni mengi. Ebe yamato mu kicweke cyo eri hansi aboka amateni mengi.
Igiciro cy'amata muri ico gice cyankore kiri hasi, ico kiri hasi kuko amata ni menshi.
Nibamuhereza miliyoni 800 buri lita.
Buri lita bayigura shilingi 800.
Konka aboka amateni mengi umwezi natunga miliyoni 21.
Nubwo amata ibe yari hasi kuko amata yari menshi abonaga miliyoni 21.
Umwaka nzo miliyoni 250.
Mu mwaka
nzo miliyoni 250.
Maganana
250.
Abonaga miliyoni 250 buri mwaka. Uriya mugabo wo mwabonye hari.
Now numureba ayombekirenju y'umurembe yataho sola yashomesa abana ubw'umushyi numureba nagambo rujungu and graduate. So omunyacyaro ayeshubire yaba umuntu wo murembe.
Muri kurebera inzu y'uriya mugabo wawundi niwo turi kuvugaho yarayubatse inzu nziza ashira abana mu mashuri abaratangirira agura n'andi mataka. Ubu umugabo umeze neza muri kureba niriya ndaye uko imeze.
Konka arahare nenguto ya korasi
ariko we ntabwo yari yegereye koransi.
General Kare namanyikishwe kecyo gihe Ngoma where this person is about 70 miles from the nearest tarmac road.
I beg your pardon, Your Excellency.
General Kare knows those areas when we were fighting there. And where this man is, he is 70 miles from the nearest tarmac road.
Uyu mugabo atuye mu cyaro cyane. Ahatuye kuviwe kugeraho umuhanda gwa koransi gure ni mayiro 70. Muri kureba ko atuye mu cyaro.
Nabwecyo entunguka ninke konka obugeiga buriyo.
No kubwico iyo mpamvu amajambere ni makeya kuko ni mu cyaro. Ariko ubukire arabufite uramugabo.
So njo ntani bagambera please ubukire you can be omukire wherever you are. Then the tarmac road will find you there.
Ati none nico gituma mbihanangiriza ngo mushaka ubukire kuko amajambere nk'izo za tarmac za koransi z'ubwazo ntabwo zabateza imbere ahubwo mugomba gushaka ubukire nubwo mwamutazegereye.
Now that was our message before we even went to the bush.
Ati ubwo bwari ubutumwa bwacu twahaga abaturage na mbere tutatwaje mu shamba kurwana.
When we came from the bush, we gave the same message to the whole country.
None ko twavuye mu ishamba tumaze kugifata igihugu ubwo butumwa tubwigisha abantu bose bo mu gihugu.
In the manifesto of 1996, we said 4 acres model or less.
Mu gitabo cha plani cyitwa manifesto cyo gihumbi kimwe 1996 harimo inyigisho ya eka enye uko wakoresha eka enye ukagera ku bukungu.
Say 1 acre put coffee. 1 acre put coffee.
Eka imwe ugatera mu mwanyi.
Second acre put fruits.
Indi eka ugashiramo ibibuto.
Fruits. Fruits, what are they in Chifumbira?
Fruits,
ebijuma.
Ibibuto.
Third acre, put there pasture for zero grazing cows.
Eka ya gatatu, ugateramo ibyatsi byo kugaburira amatungo yawe. Inka n'ihene n'ibindi.
Ago mu cyuju. In the shed.
Inka zawe kuko inka ntabwo zikwiriye kwirwa zirabunga. Inka zawe ukwiriye kuzishyira mu kizu none ukaza urazikerebera ubwatsi urazikerera ubwatsi urazizanira. So ira eka ya gatatu numwe urajurakera ibyo byatsi urajana inka zawe ziri mu kiraro.
Fourth acre put food for the family.
Eka ya kane urahingamo imyaka yo kurya.
The backyard, do poultry for eggs. The backyard. Ekanyima oteye nkoko z'amahuri.
Ushiramo inkoko zo gutera amagi.
Ekanyima backyard.
Inyuma mu gikari ugomba gushira inkoko igikari ntikigupfira ubusa. Ukororera inkoko zo gutera amagi.
You also can have pigs if you are not a Muslim. You can have pigs if you are not a Muslim.
Nabwo ukwiriye korora ingurube kuko ingurube ntazo ruhije cyane kuzireberera. Ingurube, pigs.
And if you are near the wetlands, you do fish farming.
Kandi wegereye ahantu hari imfunzo, hari urufunzo ukorora isamaki.
And if you do that, you will be very rich.
Ibyo bikoze wasanga wabaye umukire.
If you do all or some of them.
Ukoze ibyo byose ko tubivuze ko ari bine nangwa bimwe muri byo urasanga wabaye umukire.
Now let me show you. I've got many examples here. I go with the film. I show films, not of dancing, not of but of development.
Ati kanongere mbereke akandi kantu ko kureba hariya kuri ya screen. Ati njewe nerekanaga za filmu atari ziriya zo kubyina indongo ahubwo za filmu zo kwigisha abantu ukuntu bava mu bukene.
Let me show you Basangwa of Kamuli.
Atkambere ku muntu witwa Kasangwa wo muri Kamuli.
Nze Basangwa Johnson, Managing Director wa Jaka Poultry Farm. Jaka Poultry Farm eyaganibwa Bukwenge, Kamuli Municipality, Kamuli District. Mu 2007 twatandika obulunzi nga tutandikira mu Kamuli Town Council by then mu plot yali 50 feet by 100 feet. There's a foot ya 5 ku 10 eda itaka. Tutandika tutya twali nga tulina ebyobufuzi wano mu Kamuli nga waliwo ensonga nga chairman wero C5 omugenzi kawuga bamwidukira katonda mu ekyumulo ekyemirembe nga bamutoyiremu abantu banje abatamu application nga bali kwenda okufuuka ba chairman ba 5. President ya idaya atulungamya yakoba tubana abantu mwena timusobola kuba ba chairman ba 5. Aye abantu mujje mukola emirimu egindi ng'okulunda yayogera kulunda embidi okulunda enkoko byona yabyogera. Nze na pickinga mu kyokulunda enkoko natandika farm mu 2007 n'enkoko 5. Sawa dino wendogerera ku farm kuno tize mabega ntambwire. President ya idaya yankyalira mu 2010 nga ndina enkoko 5,000 yasanuka ino. Sawa dino tutambwire tulina enkoko 12 mulala tufulumya amagi etwe 2,000 buli lunaku. Etwe 2,000 divaamu miliyoni 2 buli lunaku, omwezi diba miliyoni 6, omwaka tuba tuli mu biliyoni 6 n'ekitundu etuba tukola ki kuyingiza. So
that is Basangwa now. His testimony is that he started in 2007.
Yatangiye guriya mushinga gwe mu mwaka wa 2007.
They were fighting for position of LC5 chairperson of Kamuri because one chairperson had been removed.
Umugabo ngo yashakaga nawo kugira ngo abe chairperson wa LC5 muri yo district yiwabo kuko wari urimo yaramaze kuvamo.
Form of livelihood. Why don't you do wealth creation?
Ati ko nagiyeyo muri Kamuri abo bantu ndababwira mwa bantu mwe kuki mwese muri kwirukira mu bintu bya politiki.
What I'm telling you,
atangira korora inkoko
for eggs
zo gutera amagi.
Now he's selling, he has got 111,000 chicken now.
None ubu afite inkoko ibihumbi 11
and he's selling 2,000 trays per day.
Kandi buri munsi agurisha amagi ubukoko cyangwa ubutara ibihumbi 2.
And he's getting 20 million shillings per day.
Kandi abanaga shilingi miliyoni 20 mu munsi gumwe.
Per day. Now that is 600 million shillings a month.
Ubwo none mu kwezi abonaga miliyoni 600.
And that is 7.2 billion a year.
Ubwo kureba mu mwaka ari ikintu bitaga trillion mu rufumbira ntikibagamo, ariko ni trillion 7.2. Trillion ni ikintu mu rufumbira ntitwakigeraho.
And this is what I've been telling you all the time.
Ati none ibyo maze iminsi ndabigisha nk'abantu banjemo.
Now this is somebody in Kamuri now.
Uyu ni umuntu wo mu district ya Kamuri
who listened to my message. There are very many who have listened, like the one that you are quoting here by your chairman here. He was quoting some examples.
Ati hariho benshi bameze nk'uriya mugabo twaturi kuvugaho wa Kamuri bakurikije ibyo twabigishije bameze neza.
But let me show you one more challenge from Karamoja. Just one.
Ati none kandize mbere kakandi kantu ntabwo mwitegereze mugereranye murebe.
Ogira, I am a model farmer in Abim district. My village here is called Arangetoy West. Arangetoy Parish, Abuk Town Council, Abim district in Karamoja. The mango trees you are seeing here were given to me by the president through Operation Wealth Creation. I received 200 mango seedlings and I planted all, and they are all doing well. Apart from this venture, I got money from PDM last year. I got 880,000. And I used 800,000 for buying 10 goats. And the goats are there. They have multiplied. They are now 16. Part of the money of PDM I used for buying cassava stems. Through that money, I've managed to plant 2 acres of cassava. They are now doing well. The first acre I intend to harvest next year in January. Then for the mangoes, you are seeing, I started harvesting last year in 2023. The first harvest, I got 6 million. That was in June. Then second harvest in November, I got another 6 million. So last year, from these mangoes, I got 12 million shillings. I've been selling to the people around. Actually, Soroti Fruit Factory has booked this mango. They want me to take these mangoes tomorrow, 2025, to the factory. Actually, I've been selling locally. I've been selling 1 at 500 shillings, 2 1,000. And people are buying. These mangoes are very good. The mangoes, trees you are seeing here, are giving me money, a lot of money. And I want to thank His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Museveni, for coming up with the idea of Operation Wealth Creation in the country. This is money. I am not going to suffer. My children will not suffer because of this wealth. I call it wealth now. I always harvest. I don't harvest mango. I harvest money, not mangoes. So I want to thank our president so much. And next year, if all goes well, I expect to get 18 million first harvest. And then second harvest, I also expect to get 18 million next year, 2025. So altogether, I expect to get 36 million shillings. And this money I will use for paying fees for my children.
That is example from Karamoja. This is 600 miles from here. And they don't have tarmac roads. They now have electricity, but they don't have tarmac road. They now have electricity. They have taken electricity there, but they don't have tarmac road yet. But wealth is already there. Because they have listened to our message. I'm rushing to another rally in Rwanda, but in the press conference I will talk more about these issues. You are mixing up. I'm rushing to go to another rally because of time, but in the press conference which I will give, I will explain more.
Nagira urukiko n'abanyamakuru ararushaho kubisobanura muri buze kubyumva neza abanyamakuru babibagezaho.
Nimuroro Nyankore imwe.
Runyankore murarwumva?
Murarumva Runyankore? Kare hati nindakukaniza umurukiko urukungano rwa Rwanda kuko njagambira umururi nimbashobora ikigambo cya cyayi tunatungabwira bugamba kigambo cya cyayi akurinda kuja ku kigambo
ntaho yabaga ikintu cya cyayi guhinga cyayi naco arenda kukivugaho gake mwumvirize
hati nabagambira emiganda 3 ubwo kubanza obusinge ubwa kabiri entunguka atubwe nabateraho obugeiga NRM ukwegeze neboreko obugeiga ahiburi
ati nababwiye ibintu bitatu
imiganda
cyangwa amatafari yo kudukurakuranya yo kudushira imbere kuduteza imbere atatu cyambere na mahoro ikindi na amajambere cya gatatu n'ubukungu bukire
n'ubukire. Now company n'emirimo mpere n'emirimo jobs mpere n'emirimo
endomo
emirimo
okay ati kandangizanye n'iki mirimo mu ruzungu bakitaga jobs.
Where do jobs come from?
Emirimo ivahe.
Let's see Basangwa.
Katurebe uriya mugabo hariya
nga mu cyo kulunda enkoko natandika farm 2007 n'enkoko 5 sawa dino wendogerera ku farm kuno tize mabega ntambwire president yaida yankyalira mu 2010 nga nina enkoko 5,000 yasanuka ino sawa dino tutambwire tulina enkoko emitwalo 10 tufulumya amagi etwe 2,000 buli lunaku etwe 2,000 divaamu milioni 2 buli lunaku omwezi diba milioni 6 n'ekitundu etuba tukolaki tuyingiza. So tuwulirisa omulamu gwa president okuva ku kiseera ekyo twakati katukigiireku. President yawaire musanufu ino ku bintu byenkoze era nga buli kaseera nkyekingaku. Wendogerera kati tulina abakozi 300 betukozesa wano ku farm tuwezaawo.
That's what I wanted you to see. That's what I wanted you to see. You to see. That's what I wanted you to see. Because this Basango was a poor man. With the poultry.
Koyumvishije ubutumwa bwacu atoranyamo kugira ngo yorore inkoko.
Now he's a rich man.
None ubu numukire.
And not only is he mukire, but he has now created jobs for other Ugandans.
Kandi ntabwo ari kuvuga ngo yakire gusa ahubwo yashizeho n'imirimo yahaye abantu imirimo.
He's now employing 300 people. Somebody who had no job himself, they were fighting for the job of LC5. Now he's employing 300 people.
None umugabo wari kurwanira ubwa LC5 chairman arakarimo kamwe kari gushaka ubuhubwo yaboneye abantu 300 imirimo.
Now this is what I want you the NRM people to know, that jobs come from wealth.
Aho rero nibyo nshaka kwira mwebwe abantu wa movement mumenye yuko imirimo ivaga mu bukungu bwo twaga dufite
mu bukire bw'abantu na companies.
Mu bukire iyo umuntu ari umukire atanga imirimo.
Now this wealth is wealth from one of the activities of the 4 acres model.
Ubwo bukire bw'uriya mugabo yabonye yabuvanye muri kimwe mu bikorwa bine byo twavuze byo wakorera muri eka enye.
But there are other forms of wealth.
Ariko hari ubundi buryo bwo wakiriramo.
But today let me only speak about the factories, show you the factories.
Atunone ubu kambereke ubukire bunyuze mu makorero.
Let's see. Hold there. Now, that is a new town which has come up near Mbale.
Ati murebe hariya kuri biriya bya screen ati kariya naga town katangiye gukura kegereye ku town nkuru yitwa Mbale.
It is a totally new town, but a town of factories.
Naga town gasha ariko aga town kamakorero.
Not town of shops.
Ntabwo ari aga town kamaduka uko dufite ubutawuni bw'amaduka ino.
There are now 75 factories there.
Hariya hariyo amakorero 75 gakora ibintu bitandukanye.
But let's enter one of them and see.
None reka twinjire mu factory imwe muri zo twitegeze turebe.
Freeze there. See how many young people are working in that factory.
None ni murebe uko abantu abanyarubyiruko bacu uko bari gukorera muri rya korero rya hariya.
So this is again the work of the NRM.
None biriya mureba no umurimo dukesha NRM.
The fourth tafari.
Ni itafari rya kane.
Jobs.
Imirimo.
Where do jobs come from?
Imirimo ivagahe.
But even small people can create jobs.
N'abantu biyoroheje bashobora guhanga imirimo.
I introduced free education for children who had left school in the skilling hub.
Ati nashizeho abana kwigira ubusa ta sente batanze kugira ngo bajijuke bazabone ko bazahanga imirimo.
Let me see my graduates from the skilling hub if they are here.
Ati kandebe abanyeshuri banje barangije kwiga mu mashuri yanje yo nashizeho y'imyuga kanze tubarebe.
Bari he muhaguruke ukahaguruke is what? To be fast.
Uri kubareba? Ati hariho umwe muri bariya urenda gutanga ubuhamya bw'ibyo yabonye.
Amazina Nhoenimana Anita from Kisoro district. Before I went for Kigezi Industrial Hub, I was a dropout of senior 2. I never had anything I was doing by then. Then there came a chance of going to Industrial Hub. Haje umugisha kuja ku Industrial Hub. Nda applyinga baranyemerera tujayo.
Wari uvuye mu shule kwiki?
Nandi mu senior 2 COVID iraza mviramo kimwe kwiga birananira. Haje umugisha gwa Industrial Hub nda applyinga nyuramo ngenda ku Industrial Hub Kigezi in Kabale. Nta kintu twigeze kujana twagiye nkuko twari turi n'ibyambaro kurya ku sente za president ukaryama ku buriri bumeze neza bati cyabariho nje mfata hair dressing ndiga nigira amezi 6 turagraduatinga mu cecura nyambisha imitwaro 5 tandika na nail polish na braids nkaje ndaja ku rugo kurundi ndi gukora benefits ngeza homboni sente kuko byari bikwiye nkora kasaloni gatoya kora profits mukecuru inzu yo yari yubatse yananiye gutera brasta n'ibindi byose ndabimukorera. I really appreciate everything, Mr. President. Thank you.
No, orumukire. You are umukire now?
Yeah, right now I can afford everything by myself.
Very good. Are you employing anybody?
Yeah.
How many people?
2 people.
Now this umukowa none numukire arakoresha abantu babiri.
Mwacumvishe uyu mukobwa yatangiye kuba umukire, yatangiye no gutanga akazi. Ubu ari gafite abantu babiri bari gushomesha mu ikorero rye.
The other boy.
Yes, Your Excellency, amazina nitwa Mbarusha Ashraf, mva mu Kisoro Municipality, village yanje ni Kisoro Hill, ahinyuma hangaha. Your Excellency, COVID itari yaza, twari dufite ikibazo ko gushaka gasente ari ikibazo, nkaja ndikora amakara, bamwe baranzi aho muri Kisoro Hill ahinyuma, ariko kandi nyuma ya COVID tuza kumva umugisha wo kuja mu habu. Bagenzi banje nta gihe nishimye ngicyo cyo gukoresha isente za nyakubahwa nanga nta nijana utanze kurya n'ubuntu kuryama n'ubuntu kwiga n'ubuntu nta no kukubyira ngo tugayade n'ikintu cyari cyo cyose. Nyakubahwa ndiga ni ibyo kugira icuma ku kiwerodinga nanga kucotsa. Ubungubu nyakubahwa navuyeyo ngera mu rugo mama yarafite ubuhene bubiri arabugurisha nje ahantu bampa icuma gikozeho cyo kotsa ikindi nkajana gipangisha ku munsi ndakora icuma ngeraho kukirekura ubu ngubu mfite icanje cyo kotsa nico guharagata arico bita grinding kandi ihene za mama zagiye ubu zaragarutse ziriho naraziguze mu nzu yacu habaga ari ahantu mbese hatubatswe neza mu buryo bw'ibisenge ariko ibisenge byose birahari nyakubahwa nanje nk'umuntu nakubera amazima ngushima ngo bantiriraga isimu ntabwo nkija kubashaka kuko naja kubashaka ku muhanda ndi kubutegana nyakubahwa mu kugushimira ndagushimira yuko ubu nanje ubu mfite uwo nahereza agasente akaja kubeshaho umuryango gwe biturutse mu mbaraga zawe zo kuduha imyuga.
So what are you earning now?
Ubu ngubu nyakubahwa ku munsi ngerageza kubona imitwaro nye n'ibihumbi 5 15 nkabisevinga kugira ngo wenda nanje ejo nsigaye ndi umuntu ukomeye izindi zisigaye ngafasha abo mu rugo mfite umuryango ngafasha ku bakozi batatu bo mfite kumfasha ku mirimo kandi nshobora kwitungaho.
So umugabo noneho numukire ate arakozesha abantu batatu
nyakubahwa ndemera ko yagushimira.
We are getting late. I will have a picture with you.
Yes nyakubahwa ndugushimira nanone agashingi waduhaye nanone n'imyuga waduhaye kabira
I put money in their circle 50 million for their circle here.
Wakoze cyane nyakubahwa abagenzi banje n'abasaba ngo bagushimire bakomera mu mashi.
Okay, let's rush. We are getting late. Now, in conclusion, these are 4 matafari which NRM has put on Uganda's house.
Ati none ndangiza ayo na matafarane cyangwa umuganda g'uburyo bune bwo NRM yashize ku nzu ya Uganda.
But the real matafari are 7, but I don't have time to talk about all of them.
Amatafari yose ni 7 ariko mbonye umwanya wo kuvuga Qur'ane ariko ayandi nayo muri buze ko yamenya.
They are all in the manifesto.
Biri mu gatabo k'integura.
And when I give the press conference to the journalists, I will say all the 7.
Akandi ngira giterane n'abanyamakuru hariya ikabare byose amatafari ko ari 7 ndayasobanuraho neza. Mwumvise radio.
The reason I'm here with other leaders is to ask you to support NRM.
Ikitumye ndi hano n'abandi bayobozi bagenzi banje no kubasaba mwebwe bafumbira ngo mushigikire NRM. NRM oye. NRM oye.
So what I'm telling you now is giving you the reasons why you should support the NRM.
Ati sinone cyo ndi kubabwira nuko impamvu bituma mugomba gushigikira NRM.
Because people are running around, support me. What have you done? Support you for what?
Hari abari kwirwa barabunza amagambo ngo mubashigikire bari kubabwira iki cyo bazabamarira.
Because Uganda has been having a lot of problems.
Uganda ifite ibibazo byinshi.
There was shortages of commodities in Uganda here.
Embere nta kantu twabonaga ko kwifashisha mu mago byarabuze sabune umunyu amavuta y'itara nta byabagaho.
When I came here in 1986, people here were getting beer from Burundi called what? Called something.
Ati igihe twafashe ingoma mu myaka w'igihumbi 1986 abantu
there was a beer from Burundi called what? It was called Primus.
Kakanywa kavuye Burundi.
No sugar, no beer, no soap, no clothes, nothing in the shops, no cement.
Cyo gihe nta byambaro byabagaho, nta munyu, nta sabune, nta gasimenti ko kubakisha. Abakuru mwese murabirikihari.
All these are there now.
Ibyo byose ubu birahari.
All done by the NRM.
Ibyo byatewe na NRM amatafari gayo.
There are still some weaknesses created by our people. I will talk about them also.
Okay, hariho ibintu bimwe bitagendaga neza ariko bitewe n'abantu bamwe bacu babi batameze neza. Ati kandi nabyo ndabivugaho.
But most of the work has been done by the NRM.
Ariko umurimo munini umaze gukorwa na NRM kweli.
So therefore I ask you to support the NRM.
Nenda basaba kugira mushigikire NRM 100%.
As you have done in the past.
Uko mumaze igihe mubikora.
So that we continue and consolidate.
Kugira ngo dukomezemo ibyo twatugezeho tubihe n'imbaraga kongeraho n'ibindi
okunyweza
tubinyweze.
NRM oye.
NRM oye.
Old man with the chokofira oye.
Umusaza w'ikigufire oye.
Kisoro oye. Kigezi oye. Uganda oye.
Uganda oye.
East Africa oye.
East Africa oye.
Murabagabo n'abakore rwose. Let's have the flag bearers.
Flag bearers muse.
Your Excellency, kankwanjurire ba flag bearers beitu kandi abo waza kwasa bendera konka tubanze twakire okugamba kwa president turamwakira mu ngaro munonga tumuterere nembundu. Your Excellency, ba flag bearers beitu ba Kisoro ni babo abakwijirira hihi abantebe yabo amemba wa parliament konka nandashaba na Kisoro municipality meya niwe obase kugenda omisho owo kubanza Honorable Akifeza Grace Ngabirano kandi oli woman member of parliament okwasire bendera abwa NRM tumwachire munonga. President ariyo alikwasa Akifeza Grace bendera muragireba mujachire niwogwe hakurataho Honorable Sam Byibesho kandi okwasire bendera ya Kisoro municipality. Murebe aboni bo bakwise bendera yeitu Honorable Sam Byibesho kandi president yamukwasa bendera. Twakurasaho Honorable Kanyarora Nkuruma kandi hatiya niwe yaza kwakira bendera chairman w'ekibina kitu cha NRM araji mukwasa mubakire munonga. Then twakurasaho Honorable Alex Niyonsa abase Ruganda kandi okwise bendera ya Bufumbira South. President Ngugwe kandi yaji mukwasa. Twakurasaho Honorable Hariara Fortunate Gatare kandi okwasire bendera ya Bufumbira North. Bufumbira North Honorable Hariara Fortunate Gatare kandi nawo president ya mukwasa bendera mumwachire. Twakurasaho kandi Honorable Asigario turi agenda ahabwa bucimbiri kandi okwasire bendera kugira ngo niwe atujwekire nka NRM ahabwa bucimbiri. Twakurasaho Honorable Nambajijimana Alex kandi okwasire bendera habwa Kisoro municipality. Twagira Honorable Ndiana kandi twatire bendera ahabwa LC5 niwe yetebekanise. Your Excellency Ogweni Omwami Ndiana Richard kandi okwasire bendera habwa Kabale LC5. Kisoro municipality. Kisoro LC5 yes. Twakurasaho youth MP habwa Western Uganda Honorable Mwine. Nawe katumwachire araza kubarajwekere minyeto yona ya Uganda ahabwa Western Uganda niwakwise flag katumwachire. Your Excellency na turakushaba ngo base kweteza ekishani nabatwatire bendera ahabwa Kisoro. Twaturashaba abantu ba Kisoro mwese akaruru kacu mwese abari hano tukahereza abo president ahaye flags mubakire cyane. Your Excellency waba nomaliriza aba flag bearers ekishani cyabo oyine bindi bishani bibire byasigarayo turashaba ngo ba members of parliament who are not contesting ni mwe mubase kweteza ekishani na president mwijire hihi konka mwamurijira hihi ari kuza kweteza ekishani na ba members from the skilling hub abakoze size by'emikono nk'aba basigazi no mwisho wabo ryaha kandi kumwabareba. I have the list here. Skilling hub mwamuraheza. Members of parliament who are here and are not contesting, please move forward and take a picture with His Excellency Yoweri President Museveni. Ndikureba Honorable Sababuturo, ndikureba Honorable Rose Kabajenyi, ahabokuba they are not contesting as independents. Hamwe na Honorable Buchana Paul, ababaza kweteze chani na President ahabokuba tibari kwesimba nka independent. Then Your Excellency twatura kushaba ngo chani ekira ashembe yo chibe echa abanyadini abari aha ba bishop weitu dini weitu ahabwa ogumwanya mutorere kandi hamwe na sheki weitu district cards nabo beteze chani niwe Your Excellency. Your Excellency oramaririza oyineho ebihembo ebyaruga omubantu bawe ba Kisoro kandi biraraba omu group z'abakazi ezibire mobilized by Honorable Akifeza Grace Ngabirano oyije n'abacaraba omucara Kangeyo Florida omucara Kansime Anet kandi bebembigwe Honorable Akifeza Grace babase kwereza president ebihembo kuruga mu bantu ba Kisoro bose baleta ekutia 30 zemondi mbaterere munonga abo barahereza ebirabo byabo president naba ndashaba okulonchinga sako kandi Western Region SEC member weitu na ndakushaba ngo obase kwijira hehi kugira ngo president yaza kuronchinga gisako abantu bo twirora bugana nabo babasa kunezeregwa. Abantu ba Kisoro mwe bare kwereza president Museveni birabo mwe bare kumuhereza bihembo mweterere mu ngaro ejo nirole erimu ekutia 30 zemondi ahabwa group C ezibire mobilized Honorable Akifeza Grace kandi kugira ngo babehereze president weihanga. Then General Kale Kaihura afande Kaita Deo nabo baza kweteza ekishani kandi no kwakuraho President Museveni na bwana RDC weitu baliyo baraza kulonchinga sako yeitu kandi koku baba mumachire munonga we baresebo General Kaihura na timu yawe Deo Kaita afande RDC weitu na mwena bakoze mobilization kugira ngo abantu ba Kisoro babasa kugira sako ejo kandi abasa okubayamba. Mwebare munonga okwachira entunguka ya president. Abadek nimwe mujirobwira dek members mugende mutere kishani na president Museveni omwami Dr. Filimoni Mateke Honorable Dr. Filimoni Mateke banguka none uje guteza ishani Mrs. Muchendechereze muzeyi weitu mubase kweteze chani na muzeyi kandi ba dek members mujirobwira president ari kuza omumwanyo gundi gwo mu Rwanda basibire bamulinzire mubase kweteza nawe ekishani kugira ngo mugume mwijuke eizoberi obutwakorarare omumwanya ogu omunda chikanche twaza kugiraho anthems mutandike kwetegura twaika aha muheru gwa program yitu yerizoba ukuronda karuru kwa President Museveni yakabeshabira kandi mwagizire ngo muraza kumuhereza 110 tiko 100 zingahe mwebale murakoze cyane kandi deck members mwebale kweteza ikishani na muzeyi kandi hati twahendera twijirira kuhendera mwebale abantu ba Kisoro amajugona gona nde kugarira mishozi gakinjire empanga zona mwakinga timwahinga amaduka ganyu mwagasiba kwija kuvugana mukundo wanyu turabasima munonga tutine bugarukiro turenda kusima za timu zizona ezitwire zirakora mu mobilization ahabwa orunakoru ba deck members turabasima banyekundire turabasima kansime abana beita bayikahaha honorable Ruth in rescinding order, please. Systems.
Kigezi, ensi yanje nyamurungi, amahanga gona nigakutangarira, ruhanga kakuhunda yakwijuza ubugeiga, enshozi nepanga inyamisha n'amahamba, eshori murungi, enijera n'injezi, ensya n'inungi, ebihingwa nitweza, inkurira ensi yanje menye sinza. Shima, mana shima, nitukusima, lugaba byona, uwatwajire, tuyabanya Kigezi, nitukusimira, ensi yitu Kigezi.